and good evening, depending on wherever you are connecting from. I hope you guys had a great night rest. Welcome back to the channel. Sorry I was not available yesterday morning. I was feeling a little bit under the weather, so I was unable to come live for a daily morning show, but I'm back this morning. I hope you guys had an amazing night rest, and Chelsea played a game yesterday as well, so I was a little bit under the weather, like I said, so I was not available for the Chelsea game last night. So I hope you guys had a great evening. Welcome back to the channel, Sandeep, Lolilo Bros, MDK. Hope you guys are having a great morning, guys. Sandeep says hi, bro. Yeah, welcome back to the channel. Lolilo Bros, hi King. Yeah, welcome back, BG Army. Nice to have you back. MDK says finally. Yes, it's holiday time, so I'm trying as much as I can to get enough rest, because it's been a very busy couple of months for me. So I'm trying my best to see how I can rest as much as I can. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Sandeep says good afternoon. Yeah, good afternoon, guys. Sandeep, are you in India? Because I know it's afternoon in India now. While in the UK, Europe, Africa, it's morning, and some part of the Middle East, it's still morning. So it's nice to have you guys back on the channel. Chelsea played yesterday against Hull City. It was a 4-0 victory for Chelsea against Hull City. And we have a couple of here we goes for the managers. The Nottingham Forest job, the Tottenham job, Igor Thiago signing for Tottenham until the end of the season. And we have Victor Pereira? Yeah, Victor Pereira signing for Nottingham Forest till the end of next season. These are the news we'll go over tonight, guys. And also the Barcelona lost to Atletico Madrid. We were supposed to do that yesterday, but I was a little bit under the weather yesterday, so I was not available for our morning show yesterday. But I'm on it right now, guys. So we have a couple of news to go over this morning, and also to look at the league standings. If Arsenal can actually win the league, or if they can bottle it. If Man City can win the league, or if they can keep on mounting the pressure on Arsenal. I don't really count Aston Villa as a threat, but it's just Man City that is going to be at the neck of Arsenal really much. But let's see what the season will turn out to be. Sandeep says, I don't like India, bro. Why is it I don't like India? Which country are you from? Sandeep. MDK says it will be very funny if Arsenal bottle the league. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's going to be a very traumatic experience for Arsenal fans if Arsenal fail to win the league. A lot of people will stop supporting Arsenal. So many will stop watching football for their mental health. And I'm really looking forward to the end of the season, what it's going to be like, because there are so many twists and turns that will happen the end of this season. I think it's remaining about, is it 13 matches? I think it's remaining about 13 or 12 matches. But let's see. It's going to be a very interesting last couple of games in the English Premier League. Sandeep says, bro, border problem I don't like. Okay, that means you are from Pakistan or Bangladesh, right? If you have border with India, that means definitely China has border. I think Russia has border with India. Bangladesh has, and Pakistan also has. I think the other countries that has boundary that I do not know of. MDK says, are you saying that a lot of Arsenal fans are glory hunters? Yeah, a lot of Arsenal fans, definitely. Loy Lobro says, I will come back to Real Madrid game I can't be today on stream. Sorry. All right, BJM, it's all good. Go and do what you need to do, brother. Yeah, I do understand. I understand that perfectly well. MDK says, Hala Madrid. MDK, you're no longer supporting West Ham United. I thought you were a West Ham man. Now you are saying Hala Madrid. You want our... Viraj Chandna says, Leicester vs Gunga City about to be fire. Viraj, is it Leicester City you are talking about or Leicester in India? I don't understand. Sandeep says Nepal Mount Everest. Okay. Yeah, I forgot Nepal also has boundaries with India. Yeah, I remember now, I remember. Viraj Chadna says Assalamu alaikum. Yeah, Assalamualaikum, Assalama. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Viraj Chadna, have you subscribed to the channel already? Lolilo Bro says, thank you. You're welcome, brother. MDK says, no, I am West Ham fan. Madrid are my second team. Okay. I get it. No problem. Guys, please, if you're just joining the live stream, do let us know where you're connecting from and the football team you support as well. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. We have a couple of news to go over this morning, and let's see how it goes. Adhi says hi. Adhis, where are you connecting from? Which team do you support? Adhis. Viraj Chadna says, man, you're fine. You're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you very much, Viraj Chadna. Viraj, are you Indian? Where are you connecting from? Rudrakash. Is it Rudraksh? I hope I pronounced it correctly. Rudraksh says, fine. Bro, you are Man United fan. Yes, I'm a Man United fan, and I also support Madrid. Adhi says, I'm Man United fan and Real Madrid fan too. Yeah, bro, we are the same thing. Man United is my first team and Real Madrid is my second. So it's nice to have you on the channel, brother. What's your thought about Madrid this season? Adhis. Lolilo Bro says, before I go, I don't understand why Thiago joined Tottenham. Well, he's been out of job, I think, since he left. Is it Juve? I think it was Juventus, right? It's not Thiago, it's Igor Tudor, the former coach of Juventus. It's Igor Tudor, sorry. He signed on an interim basis from now to the end of the season. If he does well, possibly he could get the permanent job, but let's see. Ray Johannes says hi. Ray Johannes, where are you connecting from? Guys, let us know where you're connecting from if you're just joining the stream. Ray Johannes says, besides Bruno, who do you think is the best in the league right now? Aside Bruno, who do I think is the best player in the league right now? Man, that's a very difficult one. Best player in the league right now. I will go with the Brentford guy, Igor Thiago. Yeah, I'll go with Igor Thiago of Brentford. He's doing crazy stuff in the Premier League this season. I think he's the second highest goal scorer in the Premier League with about 17 goals, I think. He's doing crazy this season at Brentford. Virat says, I am from Kenya, bro. Virat is my brother's name. I play in the A-League in Australia. Okay, you're from Kenya. I didn't expect that because Virat doesn't sound like a Kenyan name. So that was why. My apologies. Okay. You're playing in the A-League. Alright. Which team do you play for? Are you from Mombasa or Nairobi? I love Kenya. Are you from Mombasa or Nairobi? Oleku. Adi says, so where are you from? I'm Nigerian, brother. I am from Nigeria, but I'm currently living in China. MDK says, where do you think Ronaldo will go if he leaves Al Nassr? I think the best destination has to be Sporting CP. Yeah, that should be the best destination for him. Hopefully, if he wins the World Cup, it will be a perfect end of the story. It ended where it began. It began at Sporting and it's ending at Sporting. That would be the perfect storyline for him. Yeah. Adi says, and I am from India. Really? Which city in India are you from? Are you from Kerala, Shillong, Kolkata, Goa, Kashmir? Where exactly are you from in India? MDK says, I go for Melbourne victory in the league, in the A-League. Okay, you want Melbourne to win the Australian A-League. Alright. Lolilo Bro says, oh, I think it was the Thiago from Brentford. My stupid brain. No, it's not. It's Igor Tudor, the former coach of Juventus. Yeah, he was signed on an interim base. Kanan says, hi, Lolilo Bros and Noble. Welcome back, Kanan. MDK says, Jarrod Bowen is the best player in the league right now. Come on, brother. Come on. Bowen is good, but he's nowhere near it. Kangaroo Kid says, have you seen Ray Ping? Nope, I have not. Adapter Story says, my BF is ignoring me. Who is your BF? Shegun Arosanyi says, good morning, Nobu. Yeah, Shege, good morning to you too, bro. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you had a great week. AMD says, Liam Delap more like Liam Delay. Imagine missing that goal. Honestly, I didn't watch the Chelsea game last night. Yeah, I was a little bit under the weather yesterday. That was why I was unavailable for the morning show and I couldn't watch the Chelsea game last night. Yeah, I couldn't watch the Chelsea game last night. But Chelsea had a good game. They won 4-0 against Hull City in the FA Cup. So it's a very good one. Viraj Chadna says, I'm from Nairobi. I play for Adelaide United. Okay, that's nice, bro. Which position do you play? Chadna. Martin says, I have some chicken for you. Okay, thank you very much. Adi says Kerala. Okay, I love Kerala. Kerala is one of the cities in India. I said I will definitely visit anytime I come to India. Rohan says, bro, my club is still second in Serie A. It's AC Milan and our rivals are 5 points above us. Yeah, Inter Milan is 5 points. I think about 50. Is it 58 points? Inter Milan is 58 points, while AC Milan is 53 points. You guys won, was it 3-1 yesterday? But Inter is going to play Juve tomorrow or today. So it's a big opportunity for you guys. You people will be hoping for Juventus to either draw or win Inter Milan this weekend. Adaptor Story says Punjab. I thought it's Punjab. Adaptor Stories, I thought it's Punjab, not Punjab. Bikash Halam says, my United fans here, bro. Okay, Bikash Halam, where are you connecting from? Adaptor Story says, my BF says bad things about me to his female friends. Oh, sorry about that. Says, my BF makes up a hypocritical GF and says he cheated on me. Come on, bro. Please. Tamaya Divedi says, hey, Kalua, what's up? Tamaya, where are you connecting from? I'm trying to figure out the name and possibly the country you might come from, but it's a little bit difficult. Lolilo Bro says, Noble, happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, I almost forgot to say that. I have actually forgot to say it on the stream when I started. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. Happy Valentine's Day. Vira Chatna says, my actual name is Mike Oxlong. Alright, Mike Oxlong, nice to have you on the channel. Guys, please, if you're just joining the channel, kindly hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, guys. Also, don't forget to let us know where you're connecting from. MDK says, my favorite song is I'm Forever Blowing Bubbles. Alright. Vera Chadna says, left wing. Okay. Shegun says, Bowen needs to leave West Ham ASAP. Delap had a hat-trick of assists last night. You all should let him have a day off from some slander. Yeah, I didn't watch that game yesterday. Yeah, I saw I saw the notifications that Delap, but I didn't check if it was up to 3. I was thinking maybe it was about 2 assists, but it's nice you're saying it's a hat-trick of assists that Delap got yesterday. Delap has not been doing well for Chelsea, that's a fact, but sometimes most players struggle when they move to a bigger club because the pressure, the attention is just too much for them to handle at that point. So it's actually very difficult, and he's still a young guy. I think Delap should be I think about 22. Is it 22 or 23? He's still a young kid. So let's see though. Yeah, he played in the Premier League last season with Ipswich. Is it Ipswich? Yeah, it was with Ipswich. So let's see. Tanmate Divedi says, and my GFC, I am her BF. Kanan says, do you play FIFA? Nope, I don't play. I'm not a gamer, honestly. Samir X-Edit says, where are you from? I'm Nigerian, but I live in China. Adapto Story says, Punjab. Sorry, I typed wrong. Okay, because I was surprised. I know it's Punjab, not Punjab, but it's all good, bro. AM Edit says, Noble, get a girlfriend. It's Valentine's Day. It's time now, uncle. Why am I getting a girlfriend when I have a wife? Come on, bro. Ayushman says, hi, bro. Yeah, hi, bro. Welcome back to the channel, Ayushman. Tamnet Divedi says, without Paka, there is no happy at all for Valentine Day. Pata. Or you're saying partner or what? I don't understand you. Virat says, bro, my friend, bro, Gabe itches. I don't understand. MDK says, Bowen is not going to leave us. He's a hammer for life. Yeah, I think Bowen should leave West Ham at the end of the season. Yeah, he needs to get a move to a better country, a better team. Yeah, he needs to get a move. God first says, is it hot in where you live? No, it's not hot. The weather is cold now, but I think in the last couple of days, the coldness has been a little bit milder, but last week was really, really cold. Babu Bilwa says, are you Muslim? No, I'm not a Muslim. I'm a Christian. Dean says, them. Dean and Babu Bilwa, where are you guys connecting from? Guys, we have 15 people on this live stream and just 8 likes. So please, let's get the likes popping up, guys. Tanme Divedi says, bro, visit India, please. Definitely I will visit India, but not now. Is it okay? Gerald says, what is your name? My name is Noble, and also you can call me David. Marty King says, I love you so much. I want to send you 1,000 in Nigerian currency. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the love. Viraj Chadna says, I got a call up from La Masia, Barcelona. Ahmedi says, guys, I know where Nobu is from. He's from North Korea. No, I'm not North Korean. Godfirst says, okay. Kanan says, my name is Huejas. Alright. Guys, let's get the likes going up. Let's get the likes popping up and let's push to 20 likes. We have 18 people on the live stream now. So let's get the likes to 20 likes, guys. Let's get it going. Delta Baltimore says, hi man, how are you? I'm doing amazing, brother. I'm doing amazing. How about you? Delta Baltimore, where are you connecting from? Sonny Kumari says, hi man, my name is Ranvia. Okay, Ranvia, where are you connecting from? Ranvia. MDK says, what other team can you see Bowen on? What other team would be perfect for Jared Bowen? I'm not going to go with Nottingham Forest because it's going to be fighting relegation. So I'm not going to go for Forest. I think Palace will be ideal. Which other team? Palace. I think Brighton. Brighton will be ideal as well. Aston Villa will be ideal to have Bowen there. I think Villa, Brighton and Palace, these three teams, I think he will do very, very well there. For sure. Anirudh says, hello. Anirudh, welcome back to the channel. Ahmedi says, bro, can you watch PSL Pakistan Super League? Nah, I don't. I will not be able to do that, bro. Willie Mate Mamonwa says, hi, I'm from subscribing. Alright, thank you. Gerald says, sup David, I'm doing amazing. Fast says, bro, are you going to watch tomorrow's match of India and Pakistan? Nah, I will not be able to watch that game tomorrow because I'll be traveling that tomorrow. And I'll be back the day after that, so I will not be available. I would have loved to do a live watch along for that Indian game against Pakistan in cricket, but I will not be able to do that because tomorrow afternoon I'll be traveling. Amati King says, when can I send the 1,000 in Nigerian currency? The channel is not yet monetized, so when it's monetized, you can send any support you have. Thank you. Willie Mate Manmoa says, I'm from subscribing. I don't understand. You are from subscribing or you just subscribed? Which one is it? Ahmedi says, if you watch the Chelsea game, Arsenal fans will throw you. I didn't watch the Chelsea game last night. Honestly, I didn't. Ahmedi says, Ian Diaumande and Jarrell Quansah to United would be good deal. Jarrell Quansah of former Liverpool guy that plays for Bayer Leverkusen now. I'm not a big fan of the boy. I'm not a big fan of him, honestly. MDK says, I do not want him to go to a Big Six club if he leaves us. Why? Fast says, no problem, bro. It's fine, bro. Yeah, definitely if there's another big game, maybe India and Pakistan, if they are going to play again in maybe the knockout stages, I might, if I have the time, I might do a watch along for that. Yeah, I would have loved to do that tomorrow, but I'm not available. I'll be busy. Dearly Sobat channel says, Messi or Ronaldo? Definitely Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm a big fan of Ronaldo, bro. I'm a big fan of him. Guys, let us know where you're connecting from. Sobat. Dili Sobat, where are you connecting from, brother? Dili Sobat. Mo pop 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 malo tu. Monini monini motechi motechi. I hope you're ready. Mohammed Fateh says, do you watch cricket? No. I don't watch cricket. Some persons have been recommending I watch cricket, but I've never watched a cricket game before. And I wanted to do a live watch along for the Indian-Pakistan game tomorrow, but honestly, I'm not going to be available. I'm not going to be available tomorrow, so that's why that's a proper game to actually start watching cricket, but I'm not going to be available for tomorrow. So maybe next time, if there's a big game in the cricket, you guys should let me know. Then if I'm available, then I can do a watch along for that. AMD says, hey boss, send me that thing now. You're trying to mimic the Champions League quiz show guy. Sean Saw says, hello brother. Sean Saw, is it the Chelsea man, right? Sean, nice to have you back. Welcome back, Sean. Rory says, Tottenham are going to win Champions League. Come on, bro. Why are you dreaming? Why are you dreaming, Rory? Tottenham winning which Champions League? Come on, brother. Rian Kosi says, where are you from? I'm Nigerian, but I'm living in China. Rory, bro, please stop dreaming. If you're dreaming, kindly wake up from your sleep. Tottenham winning the Champions League. No way that's happening, bro. No way it's happening. No way. AMD says, you finally sang Ole Ku. Onedi. Yeah, I love the song. It's one of my favorites. MDK says, I watch football, American football and Australian football. I love all footballs. All right. Tejarako says, hi. Ni hao ma. Tejarako wo heng hao. Nina. Shonso says, will Carrick be the permanent manager? For now, I just think that we should be patient and wait till the end of the season. Yeah. Guys, let's get the likes up to 20 likes. Tejareka, Niza Inale. Tejareka, is it Tejarako? Tejarako, Nishi Nale Rena. KG Man says, why? Oh, I don't understand what you mean by that. AMD says, Tottenham is winning McDonald's Champions League. Yeah, there's no way they are winning it. KG Man says, why are you in the Epstein files, bro? Come on, brother. MDK says, when do you think West Ham will be in the Champions League? For now, I don't think. Maybe in the future they can, but for now, nope. Sanda Konde says, okay, I will like. Thank you very much, Sanda Konde. Guys, if you're just joining the live stream, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let's get it up. Ramani says, Atletico Madrid versus Barcelona 4-0. Yeah, that game was actually very, very surprising. I'm not going to lie. It was a very, very surprising result. The second leg is going to be played at the Barcelona home, Camp Nou. So let's see what the outcome of that game. But I think Atletico has already qualified. They need to play the same way they did in the first leg, and they will definitely win Barcelona for sure. MD Sahil says, bro, I have seen you in Ireland. Nah, it's not me you saw. Apex says, what's up? Have long time no see. Yeah, it's been a long time. Apex, nice to have you back on the channel though. Nice to have you back. AMD says, Tottenham winning Champions League. Oh no, then I will stop my toe 1 trillion times. Nah, they are not winning the Champions League. Mahi says, hey, long time no see. Yeah, it's been a long time, Mahi. Nice to have you back on the channel, Mahi. Welcome back. Mohit Thakur, is it? Okay. Mohit Kru Thakur says, no app. I don't understand. MD Sahil says, need got water and food. Guys, let's get the likes popping up. Let's get the likes popping up. We have a couple of news to go over this morning. Yeah, we have a couple of news to go over. We have everywhere the papers, do you see what they say? Rising unemployment, cost of living every day is getting high. Not issues Obama in a bus with your team, kid. Mohit says, you know Virat Kohli? Yeah, of course I know Virat Kohli, the Indian cricketer. I think he's number one in India or even in the world, as people say. Amai says, which club would Ronaldo go in? Miami? Nah, no way Miami. I think, like I said, Sporting Club de Portugal will be ideal for him to go to. Honestly, it will be ideal. But let's see at the end of the season what his decision is going to be. Memphin says, hello. Memphin, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while. Nice to have you back, Memphin. Welcome back to the channel, Memphin. Ole ku. Tell me something way I know fit do. Mahi says Sporting CP will be legendary pool. Yeah, it's going to be the perfect story for Ronaldo to go back to Sporting. Mudatir Take, welcome back to the channel, bro. Welcome back, Mudatir Take. Welcome back to the channel. Guys, please hit the like button if you're just joining the live stream and let us know where you're connecting from. Memphis says, what do you think about the match Atletico Madrid and Barca? Yeah, honestly, I was very much surprised with that game. But Barcelona was keeping the high line, and that high line came back to bite them. Yeah, the high line came back to bite them so much. And first half, they were already 4-0 down. They got a goal, but it was disallowed for an offside. Yeah, it was disallowed for an offside. Ahmad Fires says, hello, bro. I'm Fires. Nice to meet you, bro. Yeah, welcome back, Fires. Welcome back. Memphin, that Barcelona game against Atletico Madrid, I think Atletico Madrid has qualified for the final already, because the second leg, there's no way Barcelona is leading, is going to beat them 5-0. There's no way that's going to happen, honestly. There is no way. Well, it's going to be a very tough game for the second leg. Demonstrate says, where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. What about you? Demonstrate. United says, you're GG. What do you mean by that, United? Miriam says, is that good night or good morning, Miriam? Miriam, welcome back. Welcome back, Miriam. Vikrant Taya says, hello, brother, again. Yeah, welcome back to the channel, bro. Welcome back. Guys, please, let's get the likes up to 30. We are currently at 16 likes, and we have 11 people on the stream now. So please, let's get it up to 30. Miriam, welcome back. Elio NDA King says, how many Swiss bank accounts do you have? None. Vilja says, happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, guys, happy Valentine's Day. It's Valentine, guys. Welcome to the channel for those who are joining for the first time. Let's get it going. Oh, Gaga, going crazy. Miriam says, salam alaikum, firstly. Yeah, alaikum assalam, Miriam. Ahmed says, Ronaldo to Karachi United. If he come here, he will get best treatment. People will worship him like a god. Oh, nah, no way. Elio NDA King says, but aren't you a loaded Nigerian prince? Why do I have to have a Swiss bank account? Come on, bro. Miriam says, what is Valentine? Valentine is Are you being serious? You don't know about Valentine, Miriam? It's generally known as Lovers Day, or what is it called? You can actually browse about Valentine. It's I think it was Saint Valentine or something, whether Catholic or so, but it's a day that is celebrated as Lovers Day. Yeah. Memphis says at Camp Nou, everything will be completely different. This is not the end yet. Oh, you think Barcelona can do a comeback? Memphis, you think Barcelona can do a comeback? All right, let's see, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Honestly speaking, I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen, but let's see. Mohit Thakur says, bro, what are you doing? I do not like you. Stop your love watching. I don't understand. What's up with you, bro? Are you sure you're good? Vikrant says, how are you doing today? Yeah, I'm doing amazing. Aditya Chaudhary says, generational hate watch. Which game are you talking about, the generational hate watch? Are you from Bangladesh? Aditya Chaudhary. Lunday King says, what is your run rate? What do you mean by that? Miriam says, lovers. Yeah, it's Lovers Day, Miriam. And you don't know about Valentine's Day? Come on, Miriam. Guys, please let us know where you're connecting from. If you're just joining the stream, give me a minute, guys. Monini, motechi. Memphis, you believe that Barcelona can actually do a comeback against Atletico Madrid in the second leg? Well, let's see, but I honestly think it's going to be very, very difficult. I'm not gonna lie. Lolilo Bro says, Miriam don't know Valentine's Day. It's crazy. Yeah, it's really funny that Miriam doesn't know what Valentine is. Jan Osmani says, what do you think about the sacking of Chabi? At the point, I thought it was the right call. But looking at what is still going on at Madrid, it's really crazy, honestly. I don't understand what is going on at Madrid, honestly, because it's been terrible. The players, the whole ego and all that. I think it's the likes of Ancelotti that can actually hold on to that dressing room and they will respect him 100%. Miriam says, no, I don't know Valentine. Well, Miriam, I'm very surprised to hear that. Aditya Chaudhary says, ask Real Madrid how to beat Atletico. Well, I don't think Barcelona is going to qualify, honestly. Even if Barcelona wins Atletico, it might be a 1-0, 2-0, or 2-1, or 3-1. But 5-0, I don't think it's going to be 5-0, honestly. I don't think so. Lunday King says, teacher, alright kids, today we are going to Bangladesh. Toxic Edit says, long time no see. Yeah, Arsenal man, welcome back. Toxic Edit. How are you feeling with the draw against Brentford? Toxic Edit, welcome back. Miriam says, by God, I don't know what is Valentine. I'm not lying. I'm not saying you're lying. I'm just surprised that you don't know what Valentine is, what Valentine's Day is. I'm not saying you're lying, but I'm just surprised. Toxic Eddie says, breaking, Ronaldo has returned to training for the next knockout game, but he's most likely to leave the club in the beginning of June. Marker. Yeah, I saw a video of Ronaldo taking the bus. Yeah, it's going to be available for the game. He's going to be available for the game, for sure. MDK says, if I ever get a pet pig, I'll name him Ham after my favorite football club. All right. Toxic Eddie says, if they can score 4, we can score 6. Oh, you also support Barcelona aside Arsenal. Oh. Miriam says, is Valentine suitable for someone love his father and mother? Well, it's actually difficult because I know the Valentine's Day I know is just to show love. Yeah, you can show love to people aside your partner. It could be your family members. It could be your mom or your dad. But the Valentine that I know is actually for people who are romantically involved. But I think the major thing for Valentine is just sacrifice and love. Yeah, that's the major thing about what Valentine is. Yeah. Okay. Lolilo Bro says Valentine is for all. Mohit Thakur says, bro, please block me from your live stream. What's up with you, Mohit? Ahmedi says, Raya was crying about his shirt being grabbed now and he knows how the opposition keeper feels. Have you ever seen Lamens complain like this? Absolutely not. It was actually very funny. I was actually laughing when I saw that. Honestly, because this is the same thing the likes of Gabriel, Timber, Saliba, Calafiori, all these Arsenal guys, they do to goalkeepers. And now, you're complaining about Brentford players doing similar thing to you. It was very, very funny to watch, though. Very funny. Aditya Choudhury says, man, these Barcelona fans are so delusional. Yeah, I don't mind the Barcelona fans. It's very funny. Toxic Eddie says, I have stopped hating clubs now. Only thing I care is Arsenal winning the league. Okay. You've had a change of heart. I told you that Arsenal, you see this league, this season, Arsenal will not win the league again this season. I'm 100% against Arsenal winning it now. Yeah, and I think you guys will bottle it. Honestly, I think you guys will bottle it. Miriam says, yo, I don't care. I don't love anyone. Miriam, you don't love anyone? Why? Why is it that you don't love anyone? Mr. Potato, welcome to the channel. Mohit says, bro, my phone got hung. Please block me. It's humble request to you, brother. What's up with you, bro? I don't understand. MDK says, Nobu, do you agree that West Ham has one of the biggest fan base outside of the Big Six? West Ham? No, I think Newcastle. Yeah, I think Newcastle has fans more than West Ham. George Petratos says, what is that emoji? George Petratos. Pata Sarat Singer, welcome back to the channel, bro. Welcome back. System Stray says, this is a verified LG. This guy is a crazy guy. Where are you from, bro? You're very crazy. Lolilo Bro says, I was joking. Arsenal is shit all days. FIFA Post, welcome to the channel. Where are you connecting from, FIFA Post? Let's go over a couple of news, guys. Let's go over a couple. This guy, I don't like my channel being spammed, so you're definitely going to leave. How can you just come to my channel and you're spamming my channel? Yeah, I don't like my channel being spammed. Yeah, you just have to give us space. Yeah, you just have to give us space. Parasinger, welcome back to the channel. Guys, let's get the likes up to 30 likes. We are currently at 22 likes, so please let's get it up to 30. Yeah, I already banned him. He's a crazy guy. FIFA post says, who is your favorite player? My favorite player of all time is definitely Cristiano Ronaldo, but at the moment I would say Bruno Fernandes. He's my favorite player. FIFA post says, I liked. Paratsaratsinger says, just like. Thank you very much. FIFA post and Patasaratsinger. Thank you guys for liking. FIFA post, please subscribe to the channel. According to Sky Sports, Rodri has been charged by FA with misconduct after his comments for the game. I think the game was which game was that actually? That he was complaining. No, it's not the Liverpool game. I've actually forgotten the game that Rodri was complaining about the referees not being fair to Man City. So FA has charged Rodri for misconduct. AM Edit says, Jojo Patro says this emoji, he meant Tottenham. Okay. Lolilo Bros says, Nobu, who is the person in pin? What do you mean by who is the person in pin? BG Army. Miriam says, I love my parents and I always bring them what they love on all days, not just on Valentine. Okay, fair enough. Pata Sarat Singer says, felt bad for the hairy guy. Bro, I no longer feel bad for him. That guy needs to go and cut his hair. Yeah, he needs to go and cut his hair. Because personally, I'm fed up with the whole cutting hair challenge. I'm really fed up with it. And that is putting pressure on the team. He should just go and cut his hair. We've had enough, honestly. It's over 900 and... I think it's almost 930 days now. Or 29 days. He needs to go cut his hair. AMD says, do you not get it, Nobu? Get what exactly? FIFA post says, nice. Mine is probably Liao or Nico Paz right now, and I subbed. Thank you very much for subscribing. FIFA post. I'm not a fan of Rafael Leao. That's a fact. But Nico Paz is doing great wonders at Como. Yeah, he's doing very well at Como. But I'm not a fan of Rafael Leao's style of play. His game is actually annoying. Really, really annoying. AMD says, you guys feel bad for Harry guy, but he doesn't feel bad because he's happy he will get more money. Yeah, more money, more attention. For me personally, I already said it. I'm fed up with the whole not cutting the hair challenge. I'm fed up with it. Yeah. I am fed up, honestly. MDK says, I wonder if the Man United players are aware of the hair guy. Hooray, I'm number one Noble watcher. Definitely the players and the coach are aware of the guy. Yeah, the players are very much aware of the guy. Carrick was asked before the game, and he said his daughter made him aware of the hair guy. Is it his daughter or his son? He said his child made him aware. So I just think, for me personally, the guy needs to go and cut his hair. And new account says, Glory Man United. Yes, bro, glory Man United. New account, where are you connecting from? New account. Paratsinga says, bro, when are you coming to Nigeria? I left Nigeria, I think about 2-3 months ago. So maybe I might visit Nigeria in the next holiday in Christmas. I'm not yet sure, but maybe. New account, where are you connecting from? FIFA post says, and I'm watching Nico Paz in the same match. Yeah, Nico Paz, the boy is amazing. Honestly, he's amazing. Jetta says hi. Jetta, where are you connecting from? Jetta says, how are you? I'm doing amazing, Jetta. Okay. Whoa, Jetta, why are you spamming the chat, bro? Why are you spamming the chat, Jetta? Our new account says I am from Uzbekistan. Wow, nice. I have a couple of new Uzbekistans on the channel. I think Uzbekistan. Okay. You guys are out of the top 10 now, but previously Uzbekistan was part of the top 10 of countries that watch my content. So it's nice to have you join the channel. New account. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Jetta, please, bro, stop spamming the chat. If you continue spamming the chat, I'm going to remove you because you are constituting nuisance in the chat. Mr. Sue says hi. Mr. Sue, welcome to the channel. Jetta says, Nes, sorry, I'll stop. I'll sub. Alright, please don't spam again, please. Jetta says Australia. Alright. Miriam says, Nobu, do you notice that I'm not in the university? Today is Saturday. I guess maybe you guys are not having lectures today. Are you guys, is Saturday also a lecture day for you, Miriam? Mr. Seuss, where are you connecting from? Mr. Seuss says, which team do you support? Manchester United, of course. I support Man United. Gogon Pop says, nay. What do you mean by that? Mr. 3Z says, Man City is better. No way is Man City better than Man United. Man United is the biggest club in the world. Arguably the biggest club in the world. Only Real Madrid comes close. Mr. 3Z says, stop ignoring my chat. Maybe you didn't hear me when I called out your message. Chucky Ferdinand says, hi, Mr. I'm from Indonesia. Okay, Indonesia, Bali. I love Bali in your country, Indonesia. I love Bali. Ferdinand, which part of Indonesia are you connecting from and which team do you support? Chucky Ferdinand. Gogom Pop says, you now Ronaldo? Nope. Nah. I love Ronaldo. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of Ronaldo. He's my GOAT. He's the GOAT of the game. Music something says, Man United isn't even top R4. Come on, bro. Man United is only Real Madrid that you can tell me is the same as Man United or is bigger than Man United. I can say, okay, I agree with you. But every other club, none is as big as Man United. Daniel says, stupid United, go Liverpool. Come on, you're being disrespectful to the biggest club in England. Napoli Fanai says, glory, glory, United. Yeah, bro, United. MDK says, I speak Indonesian. Come on, MDK, that's not true. Daniel Salai says, hi. Daniel, where are you connecting from? Guys, please, if you're just joining the live stream, kindly hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Lajo says, Man United bonds, Man City bonds, Liverpool bonds. Come on, ye Gunners. Another Arsenal fan. Arsenal fans are always very, very troublesome in the chat. Always. FIFA Post says, I'm watching AC Milan versus Como on Wednesday. Yeah, it's going to be a tough game. And also, Juventus Inter Milan this weekend is going to be very tough as well. MDK says, in Indonesia, football means soccer. I don't think so. Mr. 3Z says, City. Okay. Miriam says, Noble, I'll tell my sister to bring me a present because today is Valentine and I'm sure she will slap me at least. You're the last one of the house. Daniel says, Liverpool. All right. We have a Liverpool man. Are you guys going to walk alone this season? Are you guys going to walk alone this season? Because Slot is not doing well this season. Music something says, no way Man United is bigger than Madrid, Barca, Bayern. Man United is bigger than Barcelona, is bigger than Bayern. It's only Madrid you can tell me is bigger than Man United. I can say, okay, some people will say Madrid, some will say Man United, but nah. If it comes to popularity in the world, Man United, the fan base, the value of the club and all that, Man United is number one. It's only Madrid that is close. Some might say Madrid, some will say Man United. Come on, bro. In Bayern now, for example, let me use my country as a case study. How many fans from Nigeria support Bayern Munich? Yes, Barcelona has some fans in Nigeria, but you can't. Even Chelsea in Nigeria has more fans than Barcelona. Arsenal in Nigeria, my country, has more fans than Barcelona. Come on, bro. Mr. 3Z says City won versus United. Man United won City in the last game. Have you forgotten? Michael Carrick's first game was a 2-0 victory. Should I remind you the goal scorers? Brian Mbumo and Patrick Dogu. Those beautiful goals. Have you forgotten, bro? Come on. Lajo says Arsenal is bigger than Real Madrid. No way, bro. That's a lie. That's a lie. Miriam says, yes, Nobu, you are right. I don't have university today. I'm under the blanket as usual. All right. OPQ says hi. OPQ, please don't spam the chat. Thank you. 22808, is it Ian? Ian says, hello, I'm Russian. Okay, Ian. How do you say hello in Russian language? Daniel Brady says, Liverpool better. Nah, Liverpool is a big club, but Man United is bigger, honestly. Man United has a global fan base more than Liverpool. OPQ, please don't spam the chat, bro. Don't spam the chat. I don't like the chat being spammed. Please, if you're just joining the live stream, guys, let us know where you're connecting from and the football team you support. Yeah, let us know. And please don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new. MMNND says, I'm sorry, I speak Spain. So sorry. Okay, in Spanish it's hola is hello, right? How do you say hello in Spanish or good morning? How do you say good morning in Spanish? MMNND. How do you say good morning in Spanish? Daniel Brady says no. Skylo says Gyökeres own United, but he hasn't scored against us. Nah, he was even lost. I forgot he played the game even. Dawal Hayes says hi. Dawal Hayes, welcome to the channel. Nadirel Jatari says, I swear it's today my birthday. Alright guys, let's wish Nadire a happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Nadire. Lajo says Gyökeres owns United. How can Gyökeres own United when he has never scored against Man United? Come on, bro. The 2 games he played against United, he couldn't score. Come on. Lajo says Gyökeres best striker. Come on. What are you? Have you taken alcohol this morning, Lajo? Have you taken alcohol this morning? What's up, bro? Dawahe says Ireland. Okay, you're Irish. Nice to have you on the channel. Which part of Ireland are you connecting from? Skylo says, Man United is the biggest. I live in Australia and I see more than United kids than any other kids. That's why I told them that United is the biggest club in the world. The only club you can equate to Man United in terms of global fan base or recognition is Real Madrid. I'm a Nigerian, right? I use my country as a case study. I know it's a small unit, but I'll mention a couple of other countries as well. In Nigeria, for example, you have Barcelona fans, Chelsea, Madrid, Man United, Liverpool, Arsenal, and Man City. There are a few Man City fans. Even in my country, someone was saying about Bayern now. In my country, Man City has fans in my country more than Bayern. Yeah, Barcelona has fans. You have to call the likes of Man United, Chelsea, Arsenal, Real Madrid, Barcelona. If you go to, for example, China love Man United more than Barcelona. If you go to India, Indians love Man United more than Barcelona. I think the clubs that people support most in India, you see Man United, you see Real Madrid, you see Arsenal there. Then before you talk about Barcelona. So it's crazy. Miriam says, Noble, I forgot to tell you that I'm Nigerian. Miriam, you have started again. Elena Nielsen says, happy birthday. Yeah, thank you for wishing him a happy birthday. Brady says, I am from Ireland. I support Shamrock Rovers. All right. Domilai says, opinions on the Philippines. Philippines. I have a couple of friends here in China that are from the Philippines, females actually, and they are amazing people and they are very, very hardworking. But I've not been to the Philippines before, so I don't really have much. NYR says donated $100. Okay. MR3 says, I love your parents. If you love your parents, say that City is better than United. You're a very crazy guy. Sonudas says, hi bro. Welcome to the channel, Sonudas. Toxic Eddie says, come on, Man United have a far better history than any team. Toxic Edit. Okay. MMND says, that's how we say good morning. Bunatati. Bunatati, which language is that? Is that Russian? Is that good morning in Russian? Miriam says, my birthday is 10th of April. How about you, Noble? My birthday is 30th of September. Sonuda says, I'm from India. Okay, which part of India are you from, Sonudas? Which part of India? Jude Vade says, United gonna get top 4. Yeah, for sure. Man United is definitely going to get top 4. Sonudas, are you from Kerala, Shillong, Kolkata, Kashmir? Where exactly in India are you from? Jude, have you subscribed to the channel already? Sonudas, have you subscribed? Ryan Lessard says, what's your thoughts on Nancy Guthrie case? Bro, this is not a political channel, so sorry, I can't give an opinion on that. Sorry. Adi says, hey, I'm back. Welcome back, Adi. Dawahe says, we always win against the good team, but lose to the bad ones. Yeah, bro. The West Ham game was... The performance, I wasn't happy with the performance for Man United against West Ham. I'm not going to lie. I was really, really angry with the performance. Not only the fact that it was a draw, but the performance compared to the previous games was really below par. But let's see the Everton game, what they are going to do. Let's see. Lajo says, how you think United will do in Champions League this season? Man United is not in the Champions League, but definitely if Man United was in the Champions League, they would, I think, get up to top 10. Yeah, they would definitely get up to top 10. If a team as terrible as Tottenham, that is currently languishing on the 16th position in the Premier League, if they can be in top 4 of the Champions League, then Man United can be in top 5 or top 6. Because Tottenham is terrible this season. But look at the position they are in the Champions League. Sonudaz says in India. Gogon Pop says, you play FC25? No, bro, I'm not a gamer, honestly. Damian Brady says, I am Irish in Dublin. I support Shamrock Rovers. Okay. That's nice. Miriam says, my best club is Sleeping Club. Miriam, you're a big sleeper. Guys, please, if you're just joining the live stream, kindly hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Do let us know where you're connecting from. Slug Play says, do you watch cricket? Nope, I don't watch cricket. I actually wanted to watch the cricket game between Pakistan and India tomorrow, but I will not be available for that tomorrow. But let's see. If there is another big game in cricket, you guys should let me know. If I'm available, I will try to watch. FTBL says, what chat are you reading? I was reading the chat up front, but I came down to check more chat. Music something says Bayern 6 Champions Leagues, Barcelona 5 Champions Leagues, Bayern 15 UEFA Champions Leagues, Liverpool 6, AC Milan 7. Bro, Man United isn't even in top 5 in European success. Bro, I'm telling you, the clubs with the highest fan base in the world. You can take that to the bank. Daniel Brady says, my birthday is on Christmas Day. I'm not lying. All right. Alajo says, I'm glad Drew McIntyre is Champions League. It makes SmackDown better. Okay. Ali Khan says, oh man, this guy is behind on the comments by a lot of... Yeah, there are so many comments here, honestly. Luciano Foul Zone TV says, you from Nigeria, I'm from South Africa. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry guys. I'm from Nigeria, Luciano. But I'm living in China at the moment. Which part of SA are you from? Are you from Pretoria, Cape Town, Joburg? Where exactly are you from in SA? Shaw Saw says, you good brother? Yeah, I'm doing amazing. Slug Play says, bro, do you know Virat Kohli? Yeah, of course, I know Virat Kohli, the Indian cricketer. I know him, of course. Lajo says, Messi versus Ronaldo versus Neymar versus Lewandowski versus Luis Suarez. Ronaldo for me is the GOAT. That's the best of all. Toxic Eddie says, if you hate United, you hate football. Toxic Eddie, this one you're talking in favor of Man United this morning, bro. What's going on? I don't understand. Pixel Destiny says hi. Pixel, where are you connecting from? Pixel Destiny, where are you connecting from? And which football team do you support? Music something says popularity doesn't matter. What matters is success, and what evidence do you have that Man United is more popular? I already told you this. Go and check the fan base of all these clubs you mentioned all over the world. Then you come back to tell me. You check the value, the most valuable club in the world. Which one? You come to tell me the answer. It's very simple. It's very, very simple. I told you the only club that you can actually play side by side with Man United in terms of the value of the club and the popularity of its fan base is Real Madrid. That's the only club that comes close. And this is a fact that Man United since 2013 has been terrible. I don't even know the exact word to use to describe how bad and terrible Man United has been for the past is it 13 years since Alex retired. It's been terrible, but regardless of that, they are still top there. Come on, bro. Lolilo Bro says Kesga. What does that mean? Lajo says, I love United. It's my second club actually. Arsenal, then United. Wow. That's a surprise. Walter Holt says, Man United used to have more fans in like early 2000, but not anymore. Bro, they still have the fan base. It's not a joke. Vicky Bo says, Man United no be club. Support Liverpool, run to Barcelona. Vicky Bo, are you from Nigeria? Damian Brady says, bro, do you know Shamrock Rovers? No, I don't. No, I don't. Melat Tadis says hi. Alright. Alajo says, hope United makes top 3. Yeah, definitely we can. Luciano says, Pretoria, how did you guess first time, right? I know South Africa, and yeah, I watch lots of South African movies, and I just know a little bit about South Africa. Yeah, maybe sometime in the future I might just visit South Africa, probably for a week or 5 days. But yeah, Miriam says, no, but why did you say before that you know more about Egyptian history than me? Are you sure? I never said I know more about Egyptian history than you. Uh okay. Guys, please, if you're just joining the live stream, hit the like button and subscribe. Let us know where you're connecting from, guys. Luciano says, Man United is my team since 2002. 24 years being loyal. Yeah, that's at about the same time I started supporting Man United. I started supporting Man United in, I think, late 2001. Yeah, it's been almost 25 years I started supporting Man United. So it's actually the same period I started supporting the club. Vicky Bo says, come to Barcelona. No, bro, no way. I don't like Barcelona. The only time I actually supported and liked Barcelona a little bit was 2004, 2005, when Ronaldo was playing at Barcelona. I used to love watching Barcelona games then, honestly. But since Ronaldo left, nah, I don't like Barcelona anymore. I chose Madrid 2009 after Ronaldo left Man United to Madrid. I was still supporting Man United, but I made Madrid my second club in 2009. Toxic Eddie says, being humble made me know how good United's legacy is. Nah, this guy, I don't trust this your humility. Toxic Edit, I don't trust this your humility. Asarum says, USA vs Mexico, FIFA semis at Juarez Stadium. Nah, I don't think so. Semis? I don't think so. Vicky Bo says, Liverpool will win the Premier League. Which season are you talking about, bro? Damian Brady says, Shamrock Rovers are in Ireland. Yeah, you already said that. Guys, please, we have 17 people on this live stream who are actually watching the stream. So please, let's get the likes to 50 likes. If all 17 of you can actually hit the like button, we can actually push it to 50 likes, guys. So please, everyone on this live stream, if you are yet to like the stream, please hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel, kindly subscribe, guys. Kindly subscribe if you're new to the channel, guys. Let's get the likes up to 50 likes. We are currently at 36. So please, if all 15 of you will hit the like button, we can get to 50 likes. Miriam says, my brother, I already said that, but it seems you forgot. Okay, Miriam. Toxic Eddie says, I know, no, but you will forget me after getting famous. Nah, I'm not going to forget people who have. There are so many people who have been here with me for the past 3 months, 4 months. They've been very consistent. So definitely, I will try my best to, because I can't remember every names, because I think we're almost at 1,400 subscribers now. So I can't remember all the names, but definitely people who are consistent in the channel, I will definitely remember and know them. Lajo says, so he just missed out on 1999 United treble. Yeah, I during the 1999 treble team, I've not started watching Man United. Yeah, so I started supporting the team in 2001. That was like ending of around November, December period in 2001. Walter Holt says, Barca still plays one of the best football. Nah, not at the moment. I don't think at the moment you would say Barcelona. It was during the Messi era that Barcelona played one of the best, or if not the best football. Yeah, the likes of Xavi, Sergio Busquets, and Andreas Iniesta. My favorite amongst those three was that small magician called Iniesta. That guy was a mad footballer. He was a crazy footballer, honestly. Andreas Iniesta. That guy is something else. I'm definitely in my all-time 11. Iniesta is definitely there. I love that guy so much. He's a fantastic baller. Music something says because Barca trashed Man United twice in the UEFA Champions League. Laugh my ass out. But you forgot to mention that Man United defeated Barcelona in the semi-final 2008 to win the Champions League. Okay. Toxic Eddie says rank these three players: Griezmann, Ozil, and Modric. I would definitely go with Modric 1, Ozil 2, and Griezmann 3. Yeah, that would be my 1, 2, 3, according to the names of the players you called out there. Vicky Bolt says, if you say you love Barcelona, I will subscribe. Nah, don't worry. If that's your condition for subscribing, don't worry. You can keep your subscription. You cannot force me to say I love Barcelona when I don't love Barcelona, bro. It's not going to happen. Lajo says Modric, Ozil, then Griezmann. Yeah, that's the same thing I said. I definitely will have Modric ahead of these two other guys for sure. Guys, please, let's get the likes up to 50 likes. Let's get it up to 50 likes, guys. Lajo says Iniesta was so good. How he didn't win the 2010 Balon d'Or is crazy to me. Yeah, it's because of the whole I think then was Sepp Blatter. Sepp Blatter was the FIFA president. That corrupt man. He was the reason because of his love and favoritism towards Messi. Messi did not score a goal. Messi did not score a goal in the 2010 Champions League. Sorry, in the 2010 World Cup. Since that period, I lost interest in the Ballon d'Or, honestly. Since 2010, I no longer have that keen interest in Ballon d'Or. In 2010, Messi did not score a single goal in the FIFA World Cup. In 2010, Messi lost in the semi-finals. Was it? Yeah, Messi lost in the semi-finals to Inter Milan. Inter Milan won that final against 2010 final. Oh, who did Inter play in the final, guys? Oh, I've actually forgotten. Guys, help me in the chat. Who did Inter play in that final of the 2010? Was it Monaco? No, it wasn't Monaco. It wasn't Monaco. Oh, why am I forgetting who Inter played in the final? Guys, chat, help me out. Who did Inter win in the 2010 UEFA Champions League? Help me out in the chat, guys. Who did Inter Milan win? Jose Mourinho's team win in the final of the UEFA Champions League 2010. Music something says that was before Barca hit their prime, though. Walter Holt says Pedri Magician is the best mid in the world right now. No, bro. Nah. I will pick Vitinha ahead of Pedri. Yeah, I will definitely pick Vitinha ahead of Pedri. That's for sure. Toxic Eddie says, to be honest, United were my favorite team when they had Lingard, Rashi, and Martial. Okay. Vicky Bold says, leave Man United, though. They tell you, they will be relegated. Baba, that one no go work. Which side from Nigeria they connect from? Vicky Bold. I see say you be Niger guy. Where they connect from? Connect from Vicky Bold. And Toxic Eddie says, Noble said anything for my club. Barry White says, got some shit on your shirt, mate. Come on, bro. That's very disrespectful. What shit are you talking about? My beautiful Man United jersey. This badge. Barry White, you must be very funny. Vi says Bayern Munich. Toxic says Pedri Potter. Music something says the Messi hate is crazy. Bro, it's not Messi hate, it's the truth. The 2010 Messi, I think that season Messi was the highest goal scorer, right? I think Messi got about, is it 60 goals or 50 something goals that season? He didn't win the Champions League. He didn't win the World Cup. He lost the World Cup to Schneider. Schneider was, for me, that 2010 Balon d'Or should have gone to Andreas Iniesta or Schneider. Because Iniesta won the World Cup with Spain. He scored the winning goal. Schneider won the Champions League. Won the... I think he won treble that season. He won the Serie A. I think he won the Italian Cup. He won the Champions League. And went to the World Cup final and lost to Spain. So, for me, it was either Iniesta or Schneider. Wesley Schneider. But Sepp Blatter with his robbery and corruption. Solomon says, bro, Man United. Solomon, the sportsman, welcome back. Solomon, what's your thought about Thomas Frank being sacked and your new interim manager, Igor Tudor? What do you think about your new signing of Igor Tudor? Solomon. Frankenstein says, Szoboszlai currently the best free kick taker. Yeah, bro, Szoboszlai is actually doing mad stuff with free kicks now, honestly. I think that Man City free kick is actually the best free kick I've seen in, I think, in about 10 years now. Yeah. I think that free kick is, yeah, it's about the best free kick I've seen in about 10 years now. That free kick against Manchester City. He hit the ball. Pam, pam, like Donnarumma was just pinned and was just looking up for the ball. He couldn't find the ball. Lajo says 2010 UEFA Champions League final was between Bayern versus Inter. Yeah, thank you very much, Lajo. Thank you very much, Lajo, for helping me out with that. I actually forgot the team that Inter beat in the final. Yeah, I actually forgot it. Guys, please, let's get the likes up to 40 likes. We are currently at 37. Let's get it up to 40. And please, if you're just joining the stream, kindly hit the like button and subscribe, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Frankenstein says, Henry lost to Pavel Nedved that season. Nedved was a monster. Toxic Edit says, Messi won the World Cup, but Ronaldo won the one. Ricardo Kaka. Now, Kaka won the 2007 Balon d'Or. Yeah, he won the 2007 Balon d'Or. And 2008 was Ronaldo. 2009 was Messi. 2010 was Messi. 2011 was Messi. And I think 2012 also was Messi. That 2010 for me was the highest robbery in that Balon d'Or. That's why since then, I stopped following the Balon d'Or. Godforce says, who is better, Messi or Ronaldo? Definitely Ronaldo, of course. Yeah. Music something says, Kaka never said that. Solomon says, Czech or Buffon? Man, Czech or Buffon? This is actually a very tough one. I'm not gonna lie. Czech or Buffon? Guys, this is really tough. This is really tough. Czech or Buffon? Czech or Buffon? Honestly, if you pick Buffon, I will not be angry. If you pick Czech, I will also not be angry. So it's actually it's actually a very difficult one. I'm not gonna lie. It's a very difficult one. Czech or Buffon? Buffon stayed longer in the game than Peter Cech. Honestly, I think I might go with Buffon because of the fact that Buffon stayed longer in the game. But man, I was a big fan of Peter Cech. The only problem about Cech's game at Chelsea then was Cech doesn't know how to catch penalties. Yeah, but aside that, Cech was crazy, honestly. But I would just go with Buffon slightly because of the longevity of Buffon. That's it. But Cech was a mad goalkeeper, honestly. I love Peter Cech, for sure. Frankenstein says, Cech or Schmeichel? Definitely Peter Schmeichel, yeah. For me, Peter Schmeichel is one of the greatest of all time. If I would say personally, Peter Schmeichel for me was the greatest of all time in terms of goalkeepers. Schmeichel was something else. Sukun says, glory, glory, Man United. Yeah, bro, glory, glory, Man United. Walter Holt says, if people still think Ronaldo is better, they are totally delusional. Then if you think Ronaldo is not better, you definitely are delusional. Come on, bro. Godfirst says, what's your favorite food? It's a Nigerian meal. It's called egusi and bitter leaf with apple. It's my local dish. Yeah, my native dish. Walter says, Ronaldo has been giving BS Messi obsessed interviews ever since Messi won the World Cup. Definitely Ronaldo is going to win this year's World Cup. Toxic Eddie says, Henry is the best player I've ever witnessed, but he was just overshadowed as he played for Arsenal. Henry was, I love TT. We used to call him Igwe in my country, TT. Yeah. Walter says, OMG, there's so many managers and Ronaldo's biggest fans like Mbappe himself saying Messi had clears Ronaldo. Nah, that's their opinion. My opinion, Ronaldo is the greatest of all time. Lolilo Bro says Pavel Nedved. Lajo says Thierry Henry best player to not win a Balon d'Or. Best player not to win the Balon d'Or. Well, I think that's fair enough to say. Yeah, I think it's fair enough. City Kingdom says, hello, happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day, City Kingdom. Frankenstein says, Peter Schmeichel or Edwin van der Sar. Ooh, these two guys are my favorite goalkeepers of all time. Like Edwin van der Sar and Peter Schmeichel. Man. Van der Sar was keeping up till like 40 or 41. He was in goal for like Van der Sar and Schmeichel. Van der Sar, Schmeichel. It's a difficult one, but I'll slightly go Peter Schmeichel. But for me, it's actually very, very tough. But yeah, Peter Schmeichel for me was crazy. Lolilo Bro says, no debate, Pavel Nedved deserved the Balon d'Or 2004. Nah, it was, I think, Ronaldinho. It was Ronaldinho that won the 2004 Balon d'Or. Omar Abbasam says, what's your favorite player? Definitely Ronaldo. Ronaldo is the best player for me. Mr. Gosh says hi. Music something says, FIFA doesn't control Ballon d'Or, France football does. Scoring 60 goals wasn't normal in that era. 3. Xavi and Iniesta said Messi deserved the Ballon d'Or. There was no robbery. You hate Messi. Bro. Bro, there's something you have to understand about FIFA. The whole stuff that FIFA doesn't control the Ballon d'Or, blah, blah, blah. FIFA has great influence in it. That's one thing you have to understand. They have great influence in it. Now, talking about the highest goals. Now, when a player, for example, Erling Haaland, the season that Messi won the 2021 or 2022? No, not the 2022 was a World Cup year. I think it was in 2023. Haaland was the highest goal scorer. They did not give him the Ballon d'Or. They gave it to Messi. So anything that suits them, they do. This season they want to go for highest goal scorer. If Messi wins a major trophy and is not the highest goal scorer, they give it to Messi. When he's the highest goal scorer and he doesn't win a major trophy, they will give it to Messi, using the highest goal scored as the yardstick. It's just crazy. Yeah, it's just crazy, honestly. Godfirst said, is it hot in Nigeria? It's not only Nigeria that is a hot country. There are so many hot countries in the world. At the moment, I think the weather is not too hot, not too cold in Nigeria at the moment. Lajo says, Ronaldinho won it in 2005. Nobu, your born knowledge cooked. What are you saying? Ronaldinho won the 2004 Balon d'Or. Ronaldinho won the 2005 Balon d'Or. Fabio Cannavaro won the 2006 Balon d'Or, the 2006 World Cup in Germany. 2007 was Kaká. 2008 was Ronaldo. 2009, 10, 11, 12 was Messi. Lajo, you can check your Google now and come back to me. You can check your Google. Ronaldinho won the 2004 and 5. What are you guys saying? That Shevchenko won 2004 Ballon d'Or. What are you guys saying? Wait. Hold on, guys. Let me check this. You're saying Shevchenko won the 2004? What are you guys saying? Hold on, let me check it, because come on, what are you guys saying? Hold on, let me check it, because you guys are very funny. Okay. Let me check it. Let me check it. 2004 Ballon d'Or. You guys are saying Shevchenko won the 2004 Ballon d'Or. Okay. Guys, please, for those who are just joining, kindly hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new, guys. Let's see. Let me check the list. Shevchenko winning the 2004 Ballon d'Or? Really? Whoa, Shevchenko. Wow, I'm actually very surprised that it's Shevchenko, because Ronaldinho was only 2.5. Wow. Nah, that's crazy. Yeah, it's actually Shevchenko. I was wrong that it's Ronaldinho. It was Shevchenko. Well, I thought Shevchenko was 2003. Okay, sorry guys, my bad. Lajo says, Frank, are you from Ukraine? Frankenstein says, exactly, Nedved won in 2-3 and Shevchenko in 2-4. Yeah, I was misplacing Shevchenko's for 2003, not knowing it was 2004. Guys, sorry for that. Goat CC says, the fan will never cut his hair. Bro, that guy, if I will chat that guy on Instagram, I will tell him to go and cut that hair. He should please go and cut that hair. Goddard Football says, yo, welcome to the channel. Guys, please, if you're just joining the live stream, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Lajo says, Nedved stop obsessing over Nedved. Now, Lolilo Bros, it's 2003 that Nedved won. 2004 was actually Andriy Shevchenko. Honestly, I'm very I am very surprised that I missed out on that it was Ronaldinho that won the 2004 and not Shevchenko. Honestly, I missed out on that. That's crazy. Omar Bassan says, what is your favorite club? Man United is my favorite club, bro. Man United is. Wow. Top 5 ranking in 2004 was Andriy Shevchenko first, Deco second, Ronaldinho third, Thierry Henry fourth, and Theodoros Zagorakis as fifth. Yeah, that's the year Greece. Yeah, that's the year Greece won the Euros. Yeah, I remember. That's the year Greece won the Euros. Music something says, and I'm not saying that Messi deserved it just because he scored a lot of goals. He scored 60 goals in an era where it wasn't normal. Understand my argument, bro. This is for me, the most notable one was that 2010 Ballon d'Or, and that was the one that got me upset the most. If that was given to Andreas Iniesta, I will understand that it's because he won the World Cup. That was why it was given to him. Isn't it? Now, Messi won the World Cup in 2022. But he wasn't the highest goal scorer in the world, right? Messi won it in 2022 when he won the World Cup. But Messi wasn't the highest goal scorer. But still, they gave him the Balon d'Or. So that's just what you see. The whole favoritism is just there. Glenn says, name a car for an edit. Bugatti or a Ferrari. Guys, please, if you're just joining the live stream, hit the like button. Let's push the likes to 50 likes. We're currently at 43 guys. So we need 7 more people to like so we can get to 50. And subscribe to the channel if you're new, guys. Wing Hero says, hey, yo, we're going to the Champions League next year. Yeah, definitely. Man United is going for Champions League next year. Yeah. Wing Hero, have you subscribed to the channel and hit the like button already? Toxic Eddie says, FIFA said Messi won the Ballon d'Or as he won the Ballon d'Or, but Julian Alvarez won treble with City and World Cup and had more goals and assists than Messi. Then why didn't he win? That's what I'm saying. The whole bias is just crazy. Omar Bassam, have you subscribed to the channel and hit the like button already? Omar Bassam. Lajo says, by the way, 2004 was the craziest year of football. Cause how can Greece win the Euros? Arsenal going invincible like it's a FIFA beginners mode. Porto winning UEFA Champions League. Valencia win La Liga in 2004. It was really crazy. Yeah, that was when Benitez won La Liga with Valencia. Yeah, that's true. Porto won the Champions League against AS Monaco in the final. Mourinho's first Champions League. And Greece winning. I think Greece beat Portugal in the final, right? Yeah. Greece beat Portugal in the final of the Euros 2004. I remember that tournament. I think that was my second major tournament. I think the first was in 2002, the World Cup in Korea, Japan. I think that was my first World Cup. Yeah. Music Something says in 2013, your favorite player won the Ballon d'Or only because of individual brilliance. It's not abnormal. It happens often. And you're still misunderstanding my argument. Bro, I'm not misunderstanding your argument. If you have the highest goals and you don't have, for example, the Champions League or the World Cup to back it up, then I don't think you should win it. That's just my point, bro. If they are giving it based on who scores the highest goal, let it be based on who scores the highest goal. Not maybe when it gets to this person, they change it. When it gets to the other person, they change it. That's just my point, bro. Sean Peter says hello. Sean Peter, welcome back to the channel. Girish Jogad says, hi, good afternoon. Jai Hind. Okay. Lolilo Bro says, Pavel Nedved won 2003 Ballon d'Or because Nedved won Serie A, scored goals in Champions League versus Barcelona, Real Madrid, and Juventus didn't win Champions League because Neves got yellow card. Okay. Godfor says, my name is Brantley. Do you have a tattoo? Nope, I don't have a tattoo. I'm not a tattoo fan. Taria says, my name is Usagi. Usagi, where are you from? Michael says, you look like you play soccer. I play soccer, of course. I play soccer, but not as a professional soccer player or football player. I think the US or Australians call it soccer, but the rest of the world call it football. Religious Septic says, yo, bro, who is expensive to ensure absolute liquid diarrhea? I don't understand that. FI Life said football. Fine Live, welcome back. Lolilo Bro says, Noble, stop glazing Thierry Henry. It's very disrespectful. Come on, bro. You did not watch Thierry Henry, Lolilo Bros. If you watch Thierry Henry, you would not say what you're saying about him. For me, I watched Thierry Henry. I watched Pavel Nedved. I watched all these guys in the early 2000s, and I know all their qualities. So you didn't watch Henry, so come on, bro. Michael says, do you like baseball? Nah, I'm not a fan of baseball, honestly. Rack Muffin says, in Australia, we call it doing the hibiti dbt. All right. Calum says Chelsea. Chelsea man Calum, welcome back to the channel. You guys are happy because you won 4-0 against Hull City last night. Religious Septic says, fun fact, drink over a liter of milk, you have diarrhea for a month. I'm drinking water, bro. Michael says, what country are you from? I'm Nigerian, but I'm currently living in China. Godfell says, how old are you? I'm 34. Godfell, which country are you connecting from? Guys, please, let's get the likes to 50 likes. We are currently at 46. And please, if you're just joining the live stream, kindly hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new, guys. Let's get it going. Oh Gaga going crazy. Oh Gaga going crazy. Sandeep says, shout out Noble. Yeah, shout out to Sandeep. Welcome back. I think Sandeep, you, Lolilo Bros and MDK, I think the three of you were actually the first people who joined the live stream this morning. It's nice to have you back, Sandeep. Samuel Migrowi, welcome back to the channel. Samuel Migrowi says, how old are you? I'm 34. Religious Septic says, does banana grow in Nigeria? Why will bananas not grow in Nigeria, bro? That's a very silly question. Guys, please, let's get the likes up to 50. Music something says, then Andreas 2013 Balon d'Or. Then Andreas 2013 Balon d'Or. Ronaldo won only because he had a brilliant individual season. Winning the Balon d'Or depends upon votes. We don't have one objective criteria, bro. Bro, like I said, one thing with the Balon d'Or is this. Whoever they want to gift it to, they gift. This time around, they use one criteria. Another time, they use a different criteria. And it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, honestly. Michael says, have you heard of Kasuma Dennis? Nope, I've not heard of him. Lajo says, cause journalists vote. I think that's even the dumbest thing for journalists to do the voting. The voting is supposed to be done by players. Honestly. The voting is supposed to be done by players and managers, not some journalists. Journalists will definitely do it based on the players they love and all that. I don't think it's right. It's supposed to be done only by the captains of, okay, let's say for club football, it's supposed to be done by captains of the top 5 teams in, okay, the top 5 leagues in Europe. Let's put it that way. You have England, Spain, Germany, Italy, and France. These 5 countries, they are the captains of each of the teams in all the leagues of these countries should do the voting. It's even better that way. Lajo says, you ain't answering my question, Noble. What is your question, bro? Anthony the Goat says, hi, welcome back, Anthony the Goat. Belzy Bob says, Belzy Bob Mammon says, I'm not even watching football, but I'm watching your stream. Thank you very much, bro. Thank you. Music something says, there is only one criteria. Whoever gets the most votes wins. Oh, God. This is actually very funny. The one criteria is whoever gets the highest vote wins. Now, how about giving it to people who actually know football than some journalists who would vote based on their preference of a player they like? So if a player doesn't have an amazing season and they like him, they will just vote for him. That's it. That's what you're saying. It's really crazy, honestly. Lajo says, imagine fans voted, then Ronaldo would have won all Balon d'Ors. No, I'm not even talking about fans, because definitely fans are going to vote for who they prefer. Mike says, is that equivalent to MVP? Honestly, I personally think that journalists should not be voting for the Ballon d'Or, honestly. For example, I think the FIFA award is done by captains of national teams, right? Yeah, I think the FIFA award is done by captains of national team. Shagun says it should be done objectively, also with clear criteria. That's the point. It should be done with clear criteria. If you guys are saying we should have to factor the winners of the Champions League or major tournaments like the Euros, the Copa America, maybe the African Nations Cup, the Champions League and the World Cup, this should be in the conversation of any player that should be given the Ballon d'Or. I will understand that. Then individual achievement in terms of your goals should also be part of the criteria. Then I will understand that. But not if it favors one player you love this season, you give it to him. Then the next season, if that criteria you used last year did not favor your favorite player, you would want to change the criteria to a different one to suit him. For me, that doesn't make sense, honestly. It doesn't make sense. That's just my point. Serious Fanbar says, is Carrick new manager bounce over? No way, bro. It's not over. Serious Fanbar says, honestly, the red of Liverpool looks better on you. Nah, I'm with the red of Manchester. Lajo says, fans voted, then it would be madness. Nah, fans definitely cannot vote. Fans definitely cannot vote. Guys, please, if you're just joining the live stream, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Anthony the Ghost says, but Rafinha would have won Ballon d'Or if it was fair. Bro, like I said, I've lost interest in Ballon d'Or for a very long time. For more than 10 years now, I've lost interest. Yeah, I've lost interest in Ballon d'Or because I see that award is just based on who they prefer, the player they love most. That's just it. Because I already said the 2010 one was crazy. That, like, I don't even agree to it by any way at all. Mafos Entertainment says Real Madrid or Barca. Definitely Real Madrid. I'm a big Madrid fan. Mike says, you just read my question and ain't answer. What is your question, Mike? Okay, you are saying, is that equivalent to MVP? Of course, definitely it should. It should be the same thing with MVP, the most valuable player, right? Yeah, it should be based on the trophies you won, the goals you scored, and all that. That's it. For example, Ousmane Dembele. Ousmane Dembele did not have. I think Ousmane Dembele was given the Ballon d'Or. He did not have a better season than Rafinha in terms of individual goals and assists. Dembele scored more. I think Rafinha scored more goals than Ousmane Dembele. But Dembele was given because he won the Champions League. And I think he won Ligue 1. He won the French Cup and I think 2 other trophies. That was just it. So it's just crazy. They should have a steady criteria on what they should do. Serious Fanbar says Accra is home to the best African players and best food on the continent. Let me just laugh at that. I will not comment. I will just laugh at that. James Adams says Mino has played for England in a World Cup. Nah, Mino didn't play. He played in the Euros, not in the World Cup. The last World Cup was in 2022. Mino was still, I think, about maybe 16 years or 15 years then. He played for England in the Euros, not the World Cup, bro. But very much likely to play for England in the World Cup this year. Lolilo Bro says, Messi greater than all players in the world. That's not true. Princess Davis says hi. Princess Davis, welcome back. Sandeep says, I speak many people, Nigerian, Burundi, South African, Ethiopian, Ghana, Cameroon, Algeria, Uganda, Seymour. I'm African top, bro. Okay. My first entertainment says Ronaldo greater than Percy. Okay. Serious Fanbat says Sean Dyche to Man United in the summer after Tuchel and Ancelotti signed new deals at their clubs. I don't even want Tuchel or Ancelotti. Nah. My first entertainment, bro. Why are you spamming the chat? Come on. Why are you spamming the chat? Who is this crazy guy asking me if I'm homosexual? You should go and ask your father. Go and ask your father if he's homosexual. You're very stupid to ask me that question. My first entertainment says, bro can't even spell my name. You're saying I can't spell your name. Is my first not your name, or do you have a different name? This life is very funny. Look at someone who is trying to say that I did not study grammar, and you can't even correctly use the English language. Let me read out what you typed. My first entertainment. You says, bro, don't even studied about grammar. Oh, Lolilo Bros. I thought you were talking to me. I'm like, what's up with that? Johnny Hunter, go and ask your father that question. Yeah, I think your father will be in better position to answer that question, because you're a very stupid person to ask that very silly question. My first entertainment, I already got your point. It's all good, bro. Exact Eddie says, I like your accent. Thank you very much. S Bilal says, hey Nobu, what's up? Yeah, I'm good, bro. Welcome back, S Bilal. Miriam, welcome back as well. Guys, let's push the likes to 50 likes, and please guys, subscribe to the channel if you're just joining, and don't forget to like as well. Michael says, look, I'm the captain now. Who is this crazy Johnny Hunter guy? You should go and join your homo community. Get out of my channel, please. You're a crazy idiot. Get him way I know fit to. Rob Dahiro says, what place is Manchester United in? In Manchester, of course. Manchester United Kingdom in England. My first entertainment says, I don't even know Okocha. I have 99 ball knowledge. Yeah, Okocha is a Nigerian legend. The Flare Master. That's what they call him, the Flare Master. He played with Ronaldo at PSG. Lajo says, bro, people talk about Messi and Ronaldo, but the best player is David Noble. He was idols of Messi, Ronaldo. They skip school. Anthony the Ghost says, do you eat McDonald's? I do, but it's actually maybe once in like 6 months or 3 months or 5 months. Yeah, it's been a very long time I had McDonald's. Very, very long. Music something says, it's the job of journalists to be unbiased. The same can be said about players and coaches. Players and coaches love grudges. Journalists assess the game from an unbiased lens. It's their job. Nah, bro, journalists are even more biased, honestly. They are even more biased. Ole cool. Miriam says, Noble, answer me. Miriam, what's your question? Okay, Miriam says, is there a match at this time, Noble? No, there's not a match today. No match now. I will soon end the live stream, though, because I need to go do a couple of things. Yeah. Lolilo Bros and my first entertainment. What's up with you both in the chat, guys? Why are you both fighting? Exact Eddie says, are you in the UK? No, I'm not in the UK, but I'm currently in China at the moment. I'm in China. Alajo says, Messi and Ronaldo skipped school to watch Nigerian legend David Noble. Serious Fan Bat says, will you wear a Liverpool shirt and sit in the Stratford end if it means that United wins another trophy? Even without doing that, we can win another trophy for sure. Immortal says, Africa has water. Does your continent have water? Miriam says, what time is it in China now? It's 4:53 p.m. here in China now. Alajo says, you would look good in an Arsenal jersey. Just saying. Nah. If Arsenal wins the league, I'll put on an Arsenal jersey. Yeah, if Arsenal wins the league, I'll put on an Arsenal jersey. Tom LG says, hi, where are you from? Tom LG, I'm from Nigeria, but I'm currently living in China. Exact Eddie says, oh, enjoy. Thank you very much, Eddie. Thank you very much. Eddie, have you subscribed to the channel and hit the like button already, Eddie? Tom LG, have you subscribed and liked the video already? Anthony the Goat says, as a Man United fan, I would want any other team to win except Arsenal. For me, I already said I've stopped supporting Arsenal winning the league this season. Yeah, I've changed my mind for Arsenal winning the league. I'm no longer supporting them. Lolilo Bro says, because he was calling me shit after I said Messi is still his all-time best player. Everybody has their opinion though to who the best player is. That's just it. Jordan Watson says, hello my bro, good to see you again. Yeah, thank you very much, Jordan Watson. Nice to have you back on the channel, Watson. Please hit the like button, Jordan Watson. Welcome back to the channel. Miriam says, my brother, you are the end of the day and we are the beginning here. Wow. Yeah, that's one of the beauties of the world. Different locations with different time zones. Mafos Entertainment says, who is your favorite player from Man United? Bruno Fernandes. All day. Music Something says, okay bro, let's dismiss the Balon d'Or. Messi still has more FIFA. The best captains and players vote on that. He has more golden boots only based on stats. There is nothing I will tell you, you will agree. So you are a Barcelona. Okay, let me not say you're a Barcelona fan. You're a Messi fan. So Messi fans are usually die hard. There's nothing you tell them they will agree with you on. So that's it. Tom LG says Nigeria. Yes, I'm Nigerian. My first entertainment says, who is your favorite player from Man United? Already answered that. Anthony the Ghost says, let's go. He's not supporting Arsenal anymore. Yeah, I'm not supporting Arsenal anymore. Any other team can go and win it. I don't care. But I don't want Arsenal to win the league. I don't want Arsenal to win the league this season anymore. If Arsenal wins it, I will definitely wear an Arsenal shirt. Lajo says, let's talk about United best player. Who is United all-time best player? For me, I will go with Wayne Rooney. Yeah, definitely. I will go with Wayne Rooney. Tom LG says, do you love football? Yeah, I love football. Man United is my team. I love football. Tom LG, have you subscribed already? Balaknika says, hi guys. Balaknika, welcome to the channel. Where are you connecting from? By the Yanat Dehuri says, are you coming India? I would love to come to India for sure, but not now. Definitely, there are 4 cities in India I would love to visit. Kerala, Shillong, Goa, and Bangalore. These 4 cities I would love to visit in India. Tom LG says, Messi or Ronaldo, wrong or right? Definitely I'm a Ronaldo fan. I'm a big fan of Ronaldo. Tom LG. Anything she says, do you like Chelsea? Honestly, I don't like Chelsea. You see Liverpool, Chelsea, Man City, Barcelona, and Arsenal. These five teams. I don't like them. It's only Man United and Real Madrid that I love so much. Other teams are my rivals. Yeah. Anthony the Ghost says Rooney over Ronaldo. Yes, I'll pick Rooney over Ronaldo in Man United because Rooney is Man United's highest goal scorer. So definitely, I'm going to go with Wayne Rooney for sure. Rooney achieved more at Man United. He scored more goals at Man United than Ronaldo. I'm not talking about maybe the Balon d'Or. Yeah, Ronaldo won the Balon d'Or at Man United, but Rooney is the highest goal scorer for Man United. So for me, I think with that alone, he deserves Rooney or Sir Bobby Charlton. Yeah, so many people will even go with Sir Bobby. Sir Bobby Charlton is top on the list. Yeah, some will even say Ryan Giggs because he's the player with the highest trophies and the highest capped player at Man United. The most decorated and the most capped player is Ryan Giggs. So some will go with Giggs. Exact Eddie says you should come visit Central London and Side C. Yeah, definitely. I would love to visit London, the UK, basically because of Manchester United, to watch Man United games. I've not been to Old Trafford before, so definitely I would love to visit the UK to watch Man United games. And if I come to the UK, for sure I will visit London. Joy Vibe Studio says, hey gentlemen, Joy Vibe Studio, welcome back to the channel, bro. Hope you had a great night. Immortal says, Africa has water. Wow, this guy a very crazy guy. You're asking if Africa has water. Your continent, does it have water? It's very disrespectful of you to say that about Africa. That you're saying Africa has water. Wow, that's a very, very disrespectful and insensible comment to make. Sanef FX says, name a car for an edit. Why are you lot shouting name a car for an edit? Bugatti or Ferrari then? Music something says Ronaldinho, Dennis Bergkamp, Zidane, Paolo Maldini, R9. That would be my top 5. But bro, you can't tell me without being unbiased that Messi isn't the greatest. That's your opinion. My opinion, the greatest of all time in football is Cristiano Ronaldo, and that's on period. Lolilo Bro says, ban Immortal, he's crazy. That guy is really crazy. Tom LG says, your accent. Thank you. Lajo says, and you have no born knowledge saying Nedved Balon d'Or 2-3. Lolilo Bro says, Thierry Henry crying baby. FIFA post, welcome back. Miriam says, Noble, are you going to shave your beard? I remember you saying something like that. No, I said if Man United wins the Premier League, then I'm definitely going to shave my beard. But that's not going to happen. Yeah, it's not going to happen. So my beard remains the same. For sure. Immortal says I'm saying the fact. What is the fact are you saying? What exactly is the fact you're saying? Which country exactly are you from, Immortal? Muyilono, is it? Mulyono. Mulyono says, say my name, please. Okay, Mulyono, where are you connecting from, bro? Mulyono, where are you connecting from? Guys, please, if you're just joining the live stream, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Also, let us know where you're connecting from, guys. Tom LG says, Man United or City? Yeah, Man United, of course. Mulyono says, King Man City. Okay. Lolilo Bro says, this boy thinks he's immortal. Yeah, he's just an ordinary human being. Anthony the Ghost says, guess the footballer Brazilian right back went to jail. Dani Alves, of course. Is it Alves? Yeah, Dani Alves. Stars Edit says, yo, I'm back. Welcome back, Stars Edit. Music something says, why? Why to what? Music something. Isobella Len says, Javi Bay. Who is Javi Bay? Wealth Wizway says, what phone you using right now? Why are you asking me the phone I'm using right now? Roof Mara says, do you have water in Africa? Which continent are you from? That's a very dumb and disrespectful question. Very, very dumb and disrespectful. Miriam says, Noble, when exactly will the World Cup be held? Is it in July? No, it's in June. The final is in July. I think maybe around 14th or 16th July. But the World Cup is starting in June. I've forgotten the exact day in June, but I'll check it. Tom LG says, remove Miriam. I think she says bad things in strange language. No, she's typing in Arabic. She's asking when is the World Cup to be held, whether it's in July. I said no, the World Cup is in June. Albin Sajan says hello. Albin, where are you connecting from? Wealth Wiz says, I want to know because your video is good. Thank you for saying my video is good, but it's a very disrespectful question for you to ask if Africa actually has water. That is very disrespectful. Katiraja says, hello brother. Katiraja, are you Indian? Roof Maren says, nay, I'm from Africa, mate. However, I genuinely don't have water regularly. You are not from Africa. Yeah, you are not from Africa. Because if you were from Africa, you would not ask that silly question. Exact Eddie says, personally, I'm a Liverpool fan. Unfortunately, we haven't been good recently, but no hate to other teams. Liverpool this season has been poor, not gonna lie. I don't know what the problem is with Slot this season. He's just confused. Kati Krajai says, where are you from? I'm from Nigeria, bro, but I'm currently living in China. Samaya Mustafa says hi. Samaya and Kati Krajai, where are you guys connecting from? Aditya Next Tupa says Taya. What do you mean Taya? Guys, please, if you're just joining the live stream, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Raymond Walang says if. Raymond Walang, welcome to the channel. Kati Krajai says near Togo and Ghana, right? Yes. Nigeria has border with Ghana and Togo, yeah. Samaya Mustafa says, I'm in Canada. Okay. Which are you in Toronto? Is it Canada? Okay, Toronto is in Canada, right? Yeah. Are you from Toronto? Aditya Next Tupa says, I'm sorry. For what exactly? Eddie says, I have to go. All right, Eddie, do have an amazing day. Eddie, have you subscribed to the channel and hit the like button already? Okay, thank you for liking and subscribing, Eddie. Exact. Goodbye, bro. Kati Krajai says, I'm in Germany and my friend is from Ghana. Okay, Ghana is actually our neighbors. They are very close neighbors. Ghana and Nigeria are very close. It's just, I think by flight, it's about 45 minutes flight from Nigeria to Ghana. It's very close. Samaya Mustafa says, yes, how did you know? Yeah, Toronto is a very popular city in Canada. And there are other cities in Canada I've actually forgotten, but I know lots of cities in Canada. Roof Mara says, man, I apologize, mate. It's all good, bro. It's all good. One love. Aditya Next Troop says, Kalu, read this. What's your comment you're saying I should read? Aditya Next Topaz. Kalu, read my comment. I'm not Kalu. Why are you calling me Kalu? Tom LG says, Miriam, where are you from, my brother? No, Miriam is a lady. She's not a guy. She's a lady. Kati Krajai says, also, I have many friends from Nigeria. Okay, that's really nice to hear. Aditya, I'm not Kanu, I'm Nobu. Why are you calling me Kalu? What's up? Music something says, also, bro, don't get angry with the racist comments. They are losers. You should ban Aditya next super banter is okay, but being racist is unacceptable. Yeah, I see that it's only idiots that will be racist. Yeah, banter is acceptable in football. That's the fun and the the enjoyment we get in it. But being a racist is really crazy. Miriam says, Nobu, why are your comments arriving so late for you? There are so many comments in the chat, Miriam, so I'm trying my best to see the ones I can read. Manome Yadav says cold. Blake Martin says shave beard. Now I said I would shave it if Man United wins the league. What's up with these are DT and Immortal guy? What's up with the both of you? Guys, please, if you're just joining the live stream, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Lajo says, my dear brother. Siva Saju says, do you know Virat Kohli, brother? Yeah, I know Virat Kohli. The popular Indian cricketer. This Aditya Next Super is a very crazy guy. I think I have to remove him from my channel. This guy is crazy. Yeah, he's a crazy guy. He's a crazy guy. Manoma Yaddev says, Papa Ute, Papa Ute. Yeah, I love that song. I love the song. Saraz says, where are you from? I'm from Nigeria, but I'm currently living in China. Kati Krajai says, which jollof rice is the best? I've tried both and I really want to come to Nigeria and Ghana to eat jollof rice. Yeah, the Nigerian jollof rice is the best, honestly. It's the best. Lolilo Bro says, very crazy person. Yeah, the guy is crazy. Kilopatrak says, if you reply, United will win the league. God. You guys are really funny. Anthony Go says, when are you going to move out of China? Maybe when I want to travel on a trip to another country for maybe just for tourism, then I'll travel out of China. Miriam says, Noble, I asked if you would be watching the World Cup here on this channel. I think I'll be watching Egypt. I have a feeling that we are going to lose in the first match. Yeah, definitely. I'll be doing live watch along for the World Cup games. Probably all the World Cup games, or let's say 80% of the World Cup games. Yeah, for sure. Guys, let's get the likes to 60 likes. Please subscribe to the channel if you're yet to subscribe, guys. Jordan says, if Immortal, what's up with the whole Carlo you guys are typing in the chat? I don't understand you guys. What is the meaning of the Carlo you guys are typing? I want to understand. Lajo, what's the meaning of Carlo you guys are typing in the chat? I really don't understand the set of people that are on this live stream at this moment. Honestly, I don't understand it. Please, guys, let's get the likes to 60 likes. If you're just joining the live stream, kindly like and subscribe, guys. Thank you very much. fit too. Okay. Is it better now? Guys, do let me know if it's better. Okay. I don't understand why. I know Indians to be very, very sensible people, but I don't understand why these crazy guys in the chat are calling me Kalu. It's very, very disrespectful. I know Indians to be very, very reasonable and sensible people, but these guys calling me Kalu is really crazy. Diamatri says hi. Diamatri, where are you connecting from? Dipanshu Data says hi. Welcome back, Dipanshu Data. Welcome back, Dipanshu Data. Music something. Are you from India? Music something. Are you from India, bro? Guys, if you're just joining the live stream, let us know where you're connecting from. And subscribe to the channel if you're new, guys. Thank you. Miriam says from Egypt, Tom LG. Katikara says I'm from Zambia. Alright. I Show Meat says hi, new signing for Man United. I definitely need Elliot Anderson. Yeah. King, welcome back to the channel. I Show Meat says from Wakanda. Okay. Sandeep says love you, bro. Thank you very much, Sandeep. Thank you. Dipanshu Data says where are you from, bro? I'm Nigerian. Nana Kojo says hi from Ghana. Charlie, welcome to the channel. Which side are you from, Accra or you from Kumasi? Where for Ghana are you from? Patrick Eddy says you know Virat Kohli. Yeah, of course I know Virat Kohli, the Indian cricketer. Sandeep Will Win says love you, bro. Thank you very much, Sandeep. Thank you. Okay. Nana Kojo says from Ghana. Are you from Kumasi or from Accra? Okay, Cape Coast. Okay. Which club you dey support, Charlie? Why these guys are Jodest, Immortal Lajo? You guys are really, really crazy. Where are you guys from? I honestly thought you guys are actually sensible people. I didn't know you guys are really crazy I didn't know you guys are really crazy. Nana Kojo says Man United. Okay, Nana Kojo. Nana Kojo, nice to have you on the channel. Nice to have you on the channel, Nana Kojo. Have you subscribed to the channel, Nana? Have you subscribed and hit the like button? Luki says, why are you angry, brother? What? I'm not angry. Beren Clark says, my cat died last night. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about your cat dying. Music something says you guys should stop embarrassing yourself. Being racist is not okay, and you guys are representing your country. Behave yourselves. Honestly, those guys are really crazy. Very, very crazy. Music something. Which country are you connecting from? Luki says, what did these people do? That I think I'm going to block these stupid idiots from my channel. These guys are really crazy. I don't condone people who behave like animals on my channel. I'm going to block them one after another. I don't need such idiots. Immortal, you are going to go off my channel. You're a very stupid guy. Where is the other guy? Let me even look for him. I'm going to be deleting them and blocking them from my channel one after another. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that. Very crazy set of people. Let me check. Where is the other guy? I think I've blocked two. Where is the other one? Music something says India, bro, and these guys are also from India. This is the first time I'm having Indians behave this disrespectful on my channel, honestly. Yeah, it's the first time I'm having Indians behave this disrespectful on my channel. Because I know Indians to be very, very nice people, and they are very friendly. On my channel, India is actually number 2 in terms of the countries that watch my content. The UK is number 1. India is number 2. The United States is number 3. Japan number 4. Nigeria number 5. Number 6 is South Africa. Number 7 is Pakistan. Then you have, I think, Indonesia. And is it Uzbekistan or where again? So I'm actually very surprised. It's the first time I'm having Indians come to my channel and behaving this disrespectful, honestly. Yeah, I already blocked them from my channel. Shamir Hanif says, what about Pakistan? Yeah, Pakistan is actually number 7 or 8 right now in terms of the countries that watch my content. There are lots of Pakistanis that follow me on YouTube. Lots of them. So many are from Kerala. You have some from Islamabad. Some also from, is it Karachi? Yeah. Pratik Edit says, you watch cricket? No, I don't watch cricket. I wanted to watch that game tomorrow between India and Pakistan, but tomorrow I will not be available to watch that game. I've not watched cricket before. I just see a couple of what's it called? I just see a couple of clips online about cricket games, but I've not watched a cricket game live, honestly. Okay. Lajo, I thought you are a very sensible person, but I'm deleting you from my channel. You're very crazy. You are the person I was even looking to delete before. You're a very crazy guy. Ross says, Baba Azam, tomorrow is the match. Yeah, so it's going to be between Baba Azam versus Virat Kohli, right? Honestly, I would love to watch that game, but I will not be available. I've been hearing so much about cricket, but let's see. iShowme says, bro, is Sean Bridon from Nigeria? I don't know who that is, honestly. I don't know. Shamir Hanif says, yeah, I'm also from Pakistan. Okay, which city in Pakistan are you from? Are you from Karachi? Are you from Islamabad or from Lahore? Where in Pakistan are you from? Ross says, you know Pakistan places well. Yeah, I know some cities. I actually know more than 3, but it's only 3 that I can remember off heart right now. Tog Life, you're going off my channel. You're a very crazy guy. Yeah, I'm deleting you from my channel. Tog Life, yeah. You're very crazy. Ross says, Virat Kohli is not in the match because he take retirement. Wow, okay. When did he retire? When did Virat Kohli retire from cricket? Joy Vibe Studio says, I'm planning a trip to Nigeria. Can you suggest best place there? You can go to Lagos. You can go to Akwa Ibom State. Those are Akwa Ibom especially. Akwa Ibom and Cross River will be really, really great. Yeah. Ahmedi says, I'm the top fan from Pakistan, right? Yes, you are top fan from Pakistan. Ross says, where are you from, my brother? He take retirement in 2024. Okay. I thought he was going to play the game because a lot of people have been saying Virat Kohli, and I know he's a very popular guy in India. I thought he's still playing, but it's all good though. I would have loved to show that game, do the live watch along tomorrow, but I will not be available for that cricket game between India and Pakistan. But I know it's going to be a very tough one. Ross says, you're a very nice person. Thank you very much, Ron. Guys, please, if you are yet to subscribe to the channel, kindly hit the like button and subscribe. Adit Sahani says, you play football? Yeah, I play football. I play football. Joy Vibe Studio says, are you on Instagram? Yes, I'm on Instagram. Noble Dave 2016 is my Instagram handle. That's my Instagram handle. Abra Deep Chanda says, tomorrow big match, India vs Pakistan T20 World Cup. Please watch the match. Honestly, like I said, I would have loved to watch that match and do a watch along for the game, but that time it's around 9:45 p.m. here in China, and I will not be available at that particular time. Apiteri Mark Bones that says hello. Where are you connecting from? Welcome to the channel. Tom LG says, Miriam, marry me please, my Egyptian queen. A6 Eddie says, Nigeria did well in AFCON. Yeah, Nigeria did well in the AFCON. They got third place, but I think the performance of the team was amazing at the Nations Cup, honestly. A6 Eddie says, does anyone remember DR Congo? Yeah, DR Congo, they didn't do well in the AFCON, but they qualified for the finals of the playoff. Apiteri says, I'm from Pakistan, brother, and you? I'm Nigerian. Which city in Pakistan are you from? Apiteri Ma. Are you from Karachi, Lahore, or Islamabad? Aditya Sahani says, I play football, come to India. Alright, bro. Definitely, I would love to come to India. Miriam says, Noble, have you gone beyond the comments? Yeah, there are so many. The comments today are just too many. Messi says Liverpool. Okay, Clecky says, yo, Noble. Clecky, welcome back. Guys, please, let's push the likes up. We are currently at 59 likes. Let's get it up to 60, guys. A6 Edit says, the old man who stood the entire 90 minutes for Congo. Yeah, he tried, honestly. That's not easy. It's not easy. AM Edit says, long live Pakistan. Okay. Meramouth love says love from Pakistan. Alright, Meramouth, thank you very much. Meramouth, which city in Pakistan are you connecting from? Are you from Karachi? Is it Karachi or is it Karachi? Are you from Karachi, Lahore, or from Islamabad? Okay, you're from Lahore, Meramouth. Okay, that's nice. We have lots of people from Lahore on the channel. I Show Me says Nigeria is beautiful. Yeah, thank you. Meramouth says, I'm from Lahore, my friend. Okay. Sandeep says, bro, you look like African look, man. Jasu String says, hi, I'm from Pakistan, and you? I'm from Nigeria. Which part of Pakistan are you from? Are you from Lahore, Islamabad, or from Karachi? Tom LG says, Miriam, please. Tom LG, why are you disturbing Miriam? Why are you disturbing Miriam? Jaso String says, love from Pakistan. Yeah, we have lots of Pakistani joining the channel today. Jaso String says, I'm from Karachi. Okay, we have lots of Karachi people on the channel. It's nice to have you join the channel. Please subscribe to the channel, guys. Jaso Strange, Meramouth, and those who are just joining now, please, guys, subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. AM Edit says this chat became Pakistan chat now. Yeah, there are so many there are so many Pakistani in the chat now. I Show Smith says, bro, favorite player of Nigeria currently is Victor Osimhen. Miriam says, Tom LG, stop, bro, you are crazy. Tom LG, please stop disturbing Miriam. Jasso String says, love you, buddy. Thank you very much. Adnan Bukasim says, I am from Syria. All right, Adnan Bukasim, which city in Syria are you from? Eruz De Guzman says, hello, I'm new subscriber. Can you please say my name out loud? All right, Eruz De Guzman, where are you connecting from, brother? X Hoisin says, I'm from India. Okay, which city in India are you from? Joy Vibe Studio says, I'm from Italy. Okay. Guys, please, if you're just joining the live stream, kindly hit the like button. And if you're yet to subscribe, please do like and subscribe to the channel. And also let us know where you're connecting from. Tell me something where I no fit do. Mo pop 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 malo too. Omo nini mo nini motechi. Jasso String says, you know so much places of Pakistan. Even I don't know, bro. Wow, that's insane. I like I said, Pakistan is actually top 7 or top 8 of the countries that watch my content. So most people, when they come, they tell me about Pakistan, some from India as well. India is top 2. The UK is number 1, the US number 3. So there are lots of countries that I'm getting to know more about. So it's really nice. Happy Kafia Kichut says hi. Happy Kafia, where are you connecting from? Erud De Guzman says, I'm from the Philippines. Okay, Filipino. I have lots of Philippine friends here in China. Yeah, Filipinos are really, really nice people. People from the Philippines are really nice. Guys, we have 10 people who are on this live stream now. So please, let's get the likes to 70 likes. I Show Me says, bro, your height, you do bodybuilding. Nah, I don't do bodybuilding. I think the last time I went to the gym was like in 2020. That's 6 years ago. But I actually do exercise. I run. I play football. So maybe that's why it seems as though I build my body. But no, I don't do bodybuilding. I just do exercise, play football, and run as well. Asuto Panigrahi says, okay, you already retracted that. X Hoisin says, Sri Ganganaga. What does that mean? Api Kafia Kikut says, where are you from? I'm Nigeria. Anthony the Ghost says, what's the song called? The song I sang is called Oleku. OLEKU. Oleku by Ice Prince. X Hoisin says India. Okay. Which city in India are you from? Are you from Kerala, Shillong, Kolkata, Bangalore, Kashmir, West Bengal, Delhi, Mumbai, Punjab, or Pradesh? Where exactly in India are you from? Api Kafia says lots of love from Pakistan. Okay, thank you very much. Are you from Lahore, Islamabad, or Karachi? Api Kafia, where exactly in Pakistan are you from? Miriam says, Tom LG, I think you drink alcohol and take drugs, bro. AM Edit says, who is top 5? Top 5 is, number 1 is the UK. India is number 2. Number 3 is the United States. Number 4 is Japan. And number 5 is Nigeria. I Show Me says, bro, Nigeria don't play cricket. I don't think Nigeria plays cricket, honestly. I don't think so. Luna Vibe says, did you ever heard of Maldives? Yeah, I know of Maldives. I would love to visit the Maldives sometime very soon. Yeah, definitely I would love to visit the Maldives very soon. I love the ambience of that environment. AMD says, bro, you have 63 likes. Yeah, the likes are going up. Salman says, do a backflip. No, I can't do backflip. Apikafia says, do you know that the one man that makes funny video that he says, I'm the fastest writer in the world, and he was also in America Got Talent. He was also from Nigeria. Nah, I don't know that. Tom LG, bro, stop disturbing Miriam. Why are you disturbing her in the chat? Come on. Exact Eddie says, remember me? Yeah, you joined this morning. Hoisin says, my city is Sri Ganganaga. Search. Okay, yeah, I've not heard that name before. It's the first time. Apikafia says, you know Kashmir, but how? Yeah, of course I know Kashmir, and I know Kashmir has a border with Pakistan. Some Kashmir is in Pakistan, some in India. Yeah, of course I know a little bit about India and Pakistan. More about India though. Salma says, love from Bangladesh. Alright, Salma, which city in Bangladesh are you from? AMD says, this chat is Indian and Pakistan takeover live stream chat. Yeah, there are so many Indians and Pakistani. Eruz Guzman says, hello, I'm back. Welcome back, my Philippine friend. Welcome back. Joy Vibe Studio says, are you a fan of Manchester or Liverpool? I'm a fan of Manchester United, of course. Okay. Football Dowie says, long live Liverpool from Algeria. Football Dowie, welcome to the channel. Susan Tuku says, hi. Susan Tuku, where are you from? Tandowe Zimba says, big fan. Thank you very much, Tandowe Zimba. Where are you connecting from? Mohammed Nabi says, hi. Mohammed Nabi, welcome to the channel. Where are you connecting from? Apikafia says, you are very intelligent. Thank you very much, Apikafia. Anthony Digo says, I like when you sing it, not the actual song. Nah, I just love to freestyle and sing the song. It's just a very beautiful song. Ole ku, tell me something where I know fit to. Mo malo too. Ahmedi says one part of Kashmir is also China. Really? Is Kashmir that big? So Kashmir is in the middle of India, Pakistan, and China. Wow. I think I would have to browse about that Kashmir to have a better knowledge of why Kashmir is actually in the middle of China, India, and Pakistan. I will have to check that. Susan Tuku says, I love Manchester United. Okay, I'm also a big lover of Man United. Kafia says, hi brother. Kafia, where are you from? I guess India, because the name sounds Indian. Susan Tuku, nice to have you. Please subscribe to the channel, guys. Man, there are so many chats, so many messages in the chat, guys. So many messages, and I can't read all. UTV for life says, I love Aston Villa. Okay, you're a Villa man. That means you live in Birmingham, right? MDK says 64 likes is crazy. Hoisin says you're the best. I sub to you. Thank you very much. Guys, can we get 100 likes this morning? Guys, can we get 100 likes this morning? We have 20 people on this live stream, and we currently have 66 likes. So please, I want us to get to 100 likes this morning, guys. Let's get 100 likes, guys. Miriam says, Noble, I think you sing more than you breathe. Yeah, I love singing. I was supposed to be a musician, actually, but I didn't pursue my music career. I love music so much. I went to music school in 2006. Yeah, that was about 20 years ago, right? Is it? Yeah, it was 20 years ago when I went for music school. So I love music so much. That's why sometimes you just see me, I just freestyle and sing. Slate says Barca lose, haha. Yeah, Barcelona lost their game last night? No, it was 2 days ago. They lost 4-0, and that was a crazy That was a crazy result. Fast says hi, bro. Welcome back, Fast. Slate, welcome back. Kafia says no, he is lying. Kashmir is alone not the part of India nor Pakistan, but the people want to live with Pakistan. That's their choice. Like I said, I'm going to browse about Kashmir to get a better knowledge about Kashmir, because I am someone who loves history and I love to know things. I love knowledge. So I would love to. I'll check out Kashmir. I'll type Kashmir to get a full knowledge of Kashmir and everything around it. Susan Tuku says, I have subscribed. Thank you very much, Susan Tuku. Tando Zimba says, big fan. Thank you very much. Silly XD says, get a job. I'm on holiday, so I'm relaxing, bro. I do have a job. I'm also my own boss, so you should get a job. Thank you very much, Silly XD. Kafia says, love from Pakistan. Thank you very much. Mohammed Hassan, bro, I've missed you. I've missed you. Come on. Mohammed Hassan, Barcelona man. I was looking for you that day that Barcelona lost to Atletico Madrid 4-0 at the Cosmopolitano Stadium, or what they call it. I was looking for you, Mohammed Hassan, but I was unable to find you. UTV says, who is better, Morgan Rogers or Cole Palmer? Based off of this season, Morgan Rogers has done better, but I would say Cole Palmer is better generally. Chitmin Toon says, Man United love. Okay, you're a Man United fan. That's good. Where are you connecting from? Chitmin Toon. Your name sounds like a Singaporean name or Indonesian. Mohammed Hassan says, I hate you. Bro, I love you. You are my good friend. Bro, I love you. You are my good Barcelona friend. I was looking for you. The day you lot lost to Atletico Madrid, and my boy Lukman scored a fantastic goal, also assisted Julian Alvarez. Mona Said says Liverpool. Okay. Mona Said, you are a Liverpool fan, I see. Are you guys going to walk alone this season or not? Mona said, are you guys going to walk alone this season? Guys, please, can we get to 100 likes? We are currently at 71. So please, let's get to 100 likes, guys. We have 24 people on this live stream. Dr. Salkik says, Messi is the GOAT of football. Nah, I don't agree with that. N Junior says, we look alike. Really? Meriton Taki says, hello. Meriton Taki, hello to you too. Where are you connecting from? Guys, please, if you're just joining the live stream, let us know where you're connecting from and the football team you support. And please, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thank you. Damian Brady says, big fan, remember me? Yeah, of course I do. UTV for Life says, what is your score prediction for Aston Villa versus Newcastle? Boy, that game is going to be very tough. I think a draw. Yeah, I think that game is going to be a draw between Villa and Newcastle. It's going to be a draw. Jamie Ravenscroft says, Liverpool forever. Okay. I see you're a Liverpool man. But you guys are not doing well this season, honestly. Fast says, bro, don't listen to these Kashmir things, bro. Just take some information about it. Don't listen to this comment, bro, because India and Pakistan are not friends. They are enemies, bro. Yeah, that was why I said I will have to check it online. I will have to browse through to get a broader knowledge about what is happening, when it all started, when the what's it called, the border issue started, or the history of Kashmir itself and all that. So definitely I'll look it out in the internet. Brima FC says, remember me? Yeah, I do remember you. Okay, man, there are so many chats. Chandan says, hi, I am from Pakistan, and you? I'm from Nigeria, bro. Which city in Pakistan are you from? Chandan. Are you from Kashmir, Karachi, Lahore, or Islamabad? Miriam says, Noble, please put a stop to this lunatic who claims to be Tom LG. Tom LG, I've told you several times, bro. Stop disturbing Miriam. Please stop disturbing her. Brima FC says, who will win La Liga? At this point, I would say Barcelona because Madrid is terrible. But let's see if Madrid can actually pick form. Joy Vibe Studio says, you know Sunil Chetri? Yeah, of course I know him. The popular Indian footballer. Mona Said says, look, Man United is a great team, but Liverpool is better. No way. Come on, sis. Come on, sis. Liverpool is not better. Please, let's get to 80 likes. Let's get to 80 likes. Mona Said says, remember Nigeria won Egypt too? Now, Nigeria won Egypt in the what's it called? The round of 16. The third place. Nigeria won Egypt in penalties. Mona Said, are you from Egypt? Tom LG, please, if you don't stop with the bullying of Miriam, I'm going to time you out for a couple of minutes, bro. Let the girl be. Come on, let her be. Oh, you're from Egypt. Wow, that's nice. Miriam, you have another sister here. I have an Egyptian lady on the channel. She's also from Egypt. Miriam, are you there? Mona Said is also from Egypt. Mona Said, where in Egypt are you from? Sam LG, please stop disturbing Miriam, please. Chandam, which city in Pakistan are you from? Yeah, there are so many Pakistani on the channel today. UTV for Life says, what about extra time or penalties for Aston Villa vs Newcastle in FA Cup? Martinez is good with penalties, so I think it might be an Aston Villa win because Martinez is very good with penalties. Yeah. Ayush Singh Chauhan says India. Okay. Nice to have you. Which city in India are you from? Ayush Singh. Chandan says, I am from Islamabad. Okay, we have lots of Islamabadians here. Sandeep says, bro, which country do you dislike the most footballer team? In football, countryside. Which country? I would say Argentina. Yeah, I would say Argentina. UTV says, yes, my guy, AVFC on top. Mohammed Hassan says, we will come back, Visa Basa. You guys ain't coming back, bro. You are going to get whooped in the second leg, probably 2-0. Ayu says, do you think Barca will come back against Atletico? No way. No way is Barcelona coming back. No way. No way is Barcelona coming back. Tom LG, bro, I've told you to stop disturbing Miriam. Stop disturbing the girl, please. Reflect Side says, hey, Reflect Side, where are you connecting from? Reflect Side says, I am from Islamabad and you? I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria, eastern part of Nigeria. Ayu Singh says, if they can score 4, we can score 6. You think it's easy? Nah, it's not easy, bro. Atletico Madrid is not going to allow you guys score 6 or 5 goals against them. It's not going to happen. You will say I told you guys. When is the second leg? Ahmedit says, people are hyping Rafinha like he would have said Barca if Rafinha was there. They would still lose 4-2 nonetheless. Yeah. Mr. Dexter says, happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day to you too, bro. Mohammed Hassan says, we are Barca, we will prove you wrong. I'm waiting for you guys to prove me wrong. It's, okay, the 4th of March, right? All right. You said it's the 4th of March. Let's see. Dion the Wing says hi. Dion the Wing, welcome to the channel. Guys, please, let's push the likes to 80 likes. We have 14 people on this live stream. So please, if you are yet to subscribe to the channel, kindly subscribe to the channel and hit the like button, guys. Tom LG, bro, stop disturbing Miriam. She doesn't want it, so please stop disturbing her, please. Come on, bro. I don't like it. Stop disturbing her. AMD says, dude, how are you gonna come back against Simeon's Harambo? Yeah, Diego Simeone is a crazy manager. Rising unemployment, cost of living every day is getting high. Slow Tie says, bro, we scored 4 goals in 30 minutes against Atleti last season away from home. Pedri and Rafinha are huge. Bro, you guys don't seem to understand this. Atletico is better in attack, having added Ademola Lookman. They are a very big threat for counter because you guys love high line. So you guys are going to attack, and you have space behind you. It's going to be a very big problem. Kucha says, I am from Pakistan, brother, and you? I'm from Nigeria. Which city in Pakistan are you from? Are you from Islamabad, Lahore, Kashmir, or Karachi? Kucha says, hello, I am not a devotee. I'm not a blind devotee. What do you mean by that? Guys, I want us to get to 100 likes. I want us to get to 100 likes, guys. We currently have 72 likes. So please, I need 28 more people to get the likes to 100 likes, guys. Kucha says, I am from Kashmir in Pakistan, brother. All right, bro, that's good. We have lots of Kashmir people here. Depot Mind says, which country? Yeah, I'm from Nigeria, but I'm living in China currently. AMD says, by the time this live stream is done, Pakistan is going to overtake India in fans. There are lots of Pakistani this morning, I'm not going to lie. Depot Mind, I already said I'm Nigerian. Nunu says, Ronaldo football. Aaron Gio says, hi bro, did you know ISL? Is it the Indian Super League? Is ISL Indian Super League? Katikala says, someone needs to tell Hansi Flick that these kids can't play highline. My club is what? I don't understand that. Sean Dobrong says 7 up. Okay, what's up? Yeah, I'm good. Depot Mind says, I think more Pakistani fans watching. Yeah, there are more Pakistani fans watching the live stream at this moment. But when we started, it was more of British, Americans, and Indians, and people from other parts of the world. But at the moment, Pakistani, in the last 20 minutes, they've been trooping into the chat. So many. Aaron Gio says, absolutely. Okay, Indian Super League. All right. Aziz says, yo, which team is going to win UEFA Champions League this season? I think Bayern. Bayern Munich definitely are going to win it. Ayu Singh says, bro, if Barca wins, I'll propose my crush. Okay, you're going to propose to your crush if Barcelona wins. Now, Barcelona is not going to qualify for the final of the Copa del Rey, honestly. Nugraheni Putri says, hello, bro. All right, brother. Where are you connecting from? Depot Mind says, do you know Imran Khan? Yes. I think that's the president of, is it Pakistan or... Is that the president of Pakistan or is it Turkey? I don't know if it's Turkey or Pakistan. Goated Edit says, send $10,000. AMD says, Pakistanis are raiding your live streams. Yeah, so many of Pakistani. Simba Paul says, Jesus loves he's the only way. Yeah, Jesus loves us. I believe in Jesus. Saintikala Cassia says Messi or Ronaldo. I'm a big fan of Ronaldo, so definitely Ronaldo, of course. Aziz says, yo, thanks, bro. It's my club, Bayern. Yeah, definitely. I think Bayern will win the league this season, the Champions League this season. Guys, please, we have 19 people on this live stream. Let's get the likes to 100 likes. I want us to get to 100 likes before I end the stream today, guys. Let's get to 100 likes. Georgie says hi. Welcome back. Deepo Mine says today Pakistan cricket match. Don't forget to watch. Now it's tomorrow. The Pakistan game is tomorrow, right? Guys, please, let's get the likes to 100 likes. Let's get it. I know fit to mo maloru money motechi. Saint Cassia says, but Messi is the GOAT, and you can't lie, bro. Ronaldo is the GOAT for me, brother. Messi is the GOAT for you, but to me, Ronaldo is the GOAT. Real Logan, Real Lego Man says, are you sure? Gloria Hunter, I bet. Saint Cassia says, I hope Arsenal doesn't win the UEFA Champions League, else we'll have to face too much noise pollution. Nah, bro, Arsenal is not going to win the Champions League. No way. No way. I don't want Arsenal near the Champions League whatsoever. I don't need them near it. Real Lego Man says, up the Spurs, lad. Okay, you're a Spursy man. Okay. Deepo Mind says, I'm watching you from 4 mobile phone to get you famous. Oh, thank you very much, Deepo Mind. Guys, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I want us to get to 100 likes, guys. Then I'll end the live stream. We are currently at 77 likes. So please, I need everyone on this live stream to hit the like button and subscribe. Let's get to 100 likes, guys. We're currently at 77. 23 more likes to get to 100. Saint Cassia says, but they are in top. Bro, it doesn't matter. You can ask Liverpool last season. Liverpool was in the same position last season. Liverpool were top of the Premier League and top of the Champions League. And immediately they played the round of 16. PSG knocked them out. So, bro, it doesn't matter if Arsenal is top of the league at the moment. It doesn't matter. Famian Gawi says 1-1. 1-1 to which team? Tommy LG, bro, I don't know what your problem is. Stop disturbing the girl. Deepo Mind says, I subscribe, but one Pakistani song, please. Honestly, I don't know any Pakistani song. Deepo Mind, please stop spamming the chat. Don't spam the chat, guys. Don't spam. Deepo Mind. Guys, please, we are currently at 80 likes. Let's push the likes to 100 likes, guys. Come on. The highest likes we've gotten on the channel, I think it's 102, right? So if we can get up to 105 likes, it will be amazing. Elisha says, shut up. Are you referring to me, Elisha? Imposter Epic says, can you please say Goody Pula Geni? What does that mean? Elisha, are you actually talking to me? Are you telling me to shut up? Saint Cassia says, bro, do you think cricket is boring as F? Honestly, I'm not a fan of cricket, so I don't really know how the game is played or the rules of the game or how many players are actually needed to play the game. I don't really know the game. I was supposed to watch the Pakistan game against India tomorrow, but I will not be available for that game tomorrow. Aham says, hi, how is life? Yeah, bro, life is amazing. Aham, where are you connecting from? Aham, where are you connecting from? Elisha says, yes. Elisha, you're a very stupid person to tell me shut up. You should go and tell your father and your mother that they should shut up. You're a very stupid person, whether you are a male or a female. Go and tell your father and your mother to shut up. You are very disrespectful to come into my channel and you're telling me to shut up. If you don't like my channel, you can fuck off. Get off my channel. You're a very stupid person. Aham says there are 11 players. Okay, 11 players in cricket. All right. Aaron Gio says, is bro married? Yes, I'm happily married. Deepo Mind says, hey bro, how is China to visit? Yeah, China is amazing. It's a beautiful country. Yeah, you'd love it. You'd love it in China. Aham says Pakistan. Okay, you're from Pakistan. That's nice. Are you from Islamabad, Lahore, Karachi, or from Kashmir? Guys, please let's get the likes to 105 likes. We are currently at 80. Let's get to 105 likes. Aham says Pakistan vs India, one of the most heated matches. Karachi. Okay, you're from Karachi. All right. Yeah, I've heard that the Indians are good. Pakistani are also good in cricket. So that's why I would have loved to watch that game tomorrow, but I will not be available. Esa says Man United. Oh, Esa, you're a Man United fan. That's nice. Where are you connecting from, Esa? Oleku. Modechi. Deepo Mind says, me Pakistani Rawalpindi, close to Hyderabad. Okay, Hyderabad. All right. Ahmedi says, no, but let's do 2015 Barca vs Real Madrid 2017 lineups comparison. I think the only Barcelona 215 and Madrid 217. Definitely in attack. In attack, I'll go with Ronaldo, Messi. Then Benzema and Suarez. Possibly Suarez. Then in midfield, I'll go with Iniesta. That's crazy. Iniesta, Xavi and Casemiro. Then in defense, I'm definitely going with Sergio Ramos, Varane. Left back, Marcelo. Right back, possibly Alves. Yeah, Alves over Carvajal. Then the goalkeeper, Keylor Navas, I think. Yeah, Keylor Navas. Deepo Mind, please don't spam the chat. You just type it once and I'll see you. Elisha, go and tell your father and your mother, shut up. You're an idiot. Shatila says hi. Shatila, where are you connecting from? I'm definitely picking Keylor Navas ahead of Ter Stegen for sure. Billy John says Manchester Rovers suck. No way. Man United is the best club in the world. Phil Cole says, who do you think of next will be the next Manchester United manager? I think we should wait till the end of the season. Carrick is doing an amazing job, but I don't want us to make a hasty decision. We should just wait until the end of the season. If Carrick can get us to top 3 or top 4, then they should give him the job permanently. I honestly think so. Yeah. Man OTF says hello. Hello man, you OTF. Yusofi Monir says Real or Barca? Real Madrid, of course. Jack Pearson says up the Chelsea. Okay, Chelsea man. Jack Pearson says Kopama. Aham says I think it will be Ole. Nah, Ole is not coming anywhere near Man United again. Suk Madik says GG. Suk Madik, where are you connecting from and which team do you support? Man U, OTF. Oh, Suk Madik is a crazy guy. Let me take him off my channel. He's a crazy guy. Monir Yusofi says Liverpool or Man City. Bro, I can't pick anyone from both teams because I don't like the two teams. Man United is my club, so I can't pick Liverpool because they are biggest rivals in the Premier League. And I can't pick Man City because Man City are my noisy neighbors, so I can't pick any one of them. Maf Z says hello. Maf Z, where are you connecting from? Abi Fromuk says Abi has donated 300 million rand. Are you from South Africa? Guys, please, let's get to 100 likes. We are currently at 81. Let's get to 100 likes. Tom LG says, what is your name? I'm Noble. Aham says, bro, did you see Barca vs Atletico Madrid? Yeah, that game was a crazy game. I honestly did not expect that outcome to be that way. Lewis Oxford says, Man City, welcome. Monir Sophie says, where are you from, man? I love your life. Thank you very much, you Sophie. I'm from Nigeria, but I'm currently living in China. Guys, let's get to 105 likes. We currently have 83 likes at the moment, so we need about let's say 22 more to get to 105. So guys, please, if you're just joining the live stream, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let us know where you're connecting from. Abi Fromuk says, I'm from South Africa, but my parents are from Nigeria and Jamaica. Okay, you were born in South Africa. Okay, that's nice. Maf Z says, how do you feel? I feel amazing. Is it your dad that is from Nigeria? Abi Fromuk. Mona Said says, I live in Dubai. Okay, that's nice. I have another Egyptian lady on my channel, so it's really nice to have you on the channel. Mona Said, it's really nice to have you on the channel. Guys, please, let's get to 100 likes. Mona Said, have you subscribed to the channel already and hit the like button? PZ Baby says, check me out. Okay. Funny Kid says, bro, crazy how Man United drawed with West Ham. Yeah, that was a crazy game, honestly. But I think it's better to draw the game than to lose up 3 points. Strike Gaming says, bro, hello from PK. Is it Pakistan? Is the PK Pakistan? Monir Yusufi says, I'm from Afghanistan. Okay, you are Afghan. Afghanistan, what's the capital? Why did I forget Afghanistan capital? No. Why did I forget it? Afghanistan? Oh. Why did I forget Afghanistan capital? Snugsy says, name a car for an edit. Bugatti and Ferrari. Funny Kid says, you play football? Yes, of course I play football. Strike Gaming says, bro, hello from Pakistan. Okay, which city in Pakistan are you from? Are you from Lahore, Islamabad, Karachi, or from Kashmir? PZ Baby says, I live in USA. Okay, which part of USA are you from, PZ Baby? Are you from Missouri, Maryland, DC, New York, Chicago, LA? Where exactly? Or Texas? Where exactly are you from? Chinatown. You're from Chinatown. Strike Gaming says Islamabad once. Okay. Guys, please, let's get to 100 likes. We are currently at 85 likes. So please, if you are yet to hit the like button, kindly like the video, guys, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Rising unemployment, cost of living every day is getting high. Funny Kid says, someone harassing Miriam. Miriam is no longer in the chat. She's left the stream. I don't know what is wrong with Tom LG this morning. Just disturbing the young girl. Shahir Uzaman says, hello. Uzaman, where are you connecting from? Monir Yusufi says, I subscribed to your channel. Thank you very much. Agatia says, hello, what you doing? This is our daily football morning show where we just talk about football news and transfers and general football news. Aham says, what do you think that who is the best Premier League striker and midfielder? You mean at the moment? The best striker at the moment is Erling Haaland. The best midfielder at the moment is Bruno Fernandes. Ayush Kumba says, what is your name? My name is Noble. You can also call me David. Agatia says, okay, I will watch. Thank you. Guys, please, let's get the likes to 100 likes. If you are yet to like the live stream, please kindly hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Amedy says, this is the latest gist. Don't land. Ayu says, what is your name? Already said that. Funny Kid says, the Tyler Fletcher transfer. He got his debut. I think he was he against West Ham? No, it wasn't against West Ham. It was against, I think he was against, which team did Tyler Fletcher get his debut? Was he against I think it was against Fulham, right? Was he against Fulham that Tyler Fletcher got his... Okay, Tottenham, yeah. Yeah, it was against Tottenham. Thank you very much, Funny Kid. Yeah, it was against Tottenham. Ayush Kumba says, I subscribed you, brother. Thank you very much, Kumba. Thank you very much. Amedy says, rank these three: Ozil, Bruno Fernandes, and KDB. It's a very difficult one. Okay, for the sake of the things that KDB did, I'll go with KDB 1, Bruno 2, Ozil 3, for sure. Funny Kid says, Tyler Fletcher showed good performance. Yeah, the kid is really good. I like him. Guys, please, let's get the likes to 100 likes. We are currently at 87. Let's get it to 100 likes, guys. Agatia says, what team do you support? I support Man United. Agatia, have you subscribed and liked the live stream? Rising unemployment, cost of living every day is getting high. Not a shoes Obama in a bus with your team kids. Ayush Kumba says, hi, wish you the best. Thank you very much, brother. Amedy says, Bruno surpassed Ozil, you think? Yeah, of course, Bruno surpasses Ozil. Bruno is a better player than Ozil. Ozil was fantastic, yeah, but I think Bruno is better. Abaka says, Messi or Ronaldo? Definitely Ronaldo, of course. Funny Kid says, someone keeps saying he loves Miriam. Don't mind Tom LG. I think you are using Tom LG's second account, maybe. Aham says, finally you can feel my pain. Moniru Yosofi says, Kaka or Messi? Definitely Messi ahead of Kaka for sure. Funny Kid says, I'm not, by the way. Alright. Ayan Kapul says, I love you. Thank you very much. Guys, if you're just joining the live stream, kindly hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let us know where you're connecting from. Anthony the Goat says, you're still live, bro. Yes, I'm on holiday. I don't have business this period, so it's a holiday period for me to relax at home. I'll be ending the live probably in about 30 or 40 minutes. But let's see. I should end the live stream in about an hour. Funny Kid says, if Tom gets too far, ban him from the stream. Moniru Sophie said, I don't like Anthony. Nah, I'm not a fan of Anthony. Anthony Dos Santos wasn't at Man United's level, honestly. He was below par. Guys, we're at 88 likes. Let's get to 100 likes, guys. Come on, let's get it going. Oh, Gaga, going crazy. Jackson Brown, welcome back. It's nice to have you on the channel today, Jackson Brown. Amedy says, Tom, she don't want you, lil homie. Amedy says, okay, funny Kid says, bro, imagine if Neymar didn't leave Barca. I think it was best for him to leave Barcelona because he was actually under the shadows of Lionel Messi. Yeah, so it was the right decision for him to leave. Anthony the Goat says, Anthony at Manchester United was trash, I will admit. Yeah, but he's doing amazing he did amazing at Betis last season. But this season he's not been as active as he was last season. Jackson Brown says, come on Villa. Okay, Villa playing Newcastle today or tomorrow in the FA Cup. Monir Yusufi says, you like anime? Nope, I'm not a fan of anime, honestly. I'm not a fan of anime. Uncommon says, you're GG. What does that mean? Funny X says, yeah, true. Funny Kid, sorry. AMD says, if Mbappe wins UEFA Champions League, he surpasses Neymar. Yes, I think. Okay, I don't know if Neymar has. I think Neymar has more goals than Mbappe, but Mbappe is still much young to get more than 150 goals. Yeah, he still can get close to 200 more goals even. Dew says, Nobu, my king, hello. Dew, welcome back to the channel, bro. Nice to have you back. Agatia says, do you watch cricket? No, I don't watch cricket. And I've been getting lots of recommendations from my Indian and Pakistani fans to start watching cricket. But honestly, I've never watched a cricket game live before. Shahir Uzaman says, hi, welcome back, Shahir Uzaman. Guys, we're at 91 likes, so let's get it to 105 likes, please. I want us to get to 105 likes, then I will end the live stream. Please, guys, we have not hit 105 before. I think the highest likes we've gone on this channel is 103. I think it was 103 likes we've gotten highest. So I need us to get 14 more likes, guys. Pradim Das says, hello, bro. Pradim Das, welcome back to the channel, bro. Hope you're having a great weekend. How have your trips been? Anthony the Goat says he won against Atletico de Madrid a couple of days ago. Yeah, football is really crazy. Atletico won, I think, 5-0 against Betis few days, and I think 2 days or 3 days later they lost to Betis 1-0 or 2-0. Football is crazy. AMD says 8 likes away from 100. Legend number. Let's break the record, guys. Yes, guys. Let's get to 100 and to 105. Anthony the Go says, imagine if Neymar never got injured. Yeah, injury was one of the hampers of his career, honestly. Funny Kid says, but bro, I wonder why when PSG signed Neymar, he got more weight. He didn't take care of himself very well. Shiva says, Shiva, where are you connecting from? Pradim Das says, no weekend, bro. Why no weekend? Okay, you are busy this weekend. Ahmedi says, Ronaldo was so good at free kicks before that knee injury in 2014. He could have broke Junior's career. Yaya says, fuck the Manchester United, bro. Come on, why are you using the F word? Monir Yusufi says, I don't like to anime. Alright. Guys, please, we are currently at 92 likes and we have 18 people on this live stream. I want us to get to 105 likes, then I'll end the live stream. So please, everyone on this stream, kindly hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Please, let's get the likes to 105 likes, guys. Mayank Kiadav says hi. Where are you connecting from, Mayank Kiadav? Mayank Kiadav, where are you connecting from? Please let us know where you're connecting from in the chat, guys. Let us know. Mayank Kiadav says hi, brother. Yeah, hi to you too, my bro. Funny Kick says glory, glory, Man United. Yeah, glory, glory, Man United. Guys, let's get the likes going up. Adi says hi. Adi's welcome back. Goat Gaming says, why ignoring me? What message did you type that I ignored? Omar Al-Bassam says hi. Welcome back, Omar Al-Bassam. Pradim Das says, if we celebrate weekend, then the world may be short. Pradim Das, that's really funny. Guys, we are at 92 likes. Come on, guys, let's get it. Let's get the likes going up, guys. Let's get the likes going up. I want us to get to 105 likes, guys. We are currently at 91 likes. So please, we have 18 people on the live stream now. Let everyone like the stream, guys. and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Anthony the Go says, bro, please go comment on my Park Ji-sun edit. Alright, no problem. I'll do that after the stream. Yaya says, I hate always Manchester United. You don't need to like Man United, bro. Come on, you don't need to like Man United. Guys, please, I want us to get to 105 likes. Goat Gaming Saska says, Dela yesterday miss. Yeah, I didn't watch that game, that Chelsea game, honestly. Adi says, don't you remember me from morning? That was why I said welcome back. Yeah, that was why I said welcome back, bro. Uchiha Madara says, King, Man U is back. Yeah, Man United is actually getting back. Jack Meme says 30 euros. Jack Meme, where are you connecting from? Oli says Man United. Oli, welcome to the channel. Are you Irish, Oli? Guys, let's get the likes to 100. Then we get to 105, guys. Come on. Aham says, Noble, the name of Arsenal is the Bottle FC, by the way. What do you think? Will they win it or bottle it again? Your opinion? I think Arsenal is going to bottle the league, honestly. They are going to bottle the league because the pressure from Man City is really much now. The pressure from City is really, really much. 3 months ago, I was supporting Arsenal to win the league, but Arsenal fans started trolling Man United and other teams. I'm like, what is wrong with this guy? So I changed my mind. I'm no longer supporting them. I'm supporting any other team to win the league aside Arsenal. They were shouting quadruple and sextuple. I'm like, what's up with these Arsenal fans? Uchiha Madara says Mbumo is the best player in the EPL right now. Mbumo is good, but not the best player in EPL now. The best player for me this season is Bruno Fernandes. And I think he should win the PFA Player of the Season. AM Edit says Delap is learning from Nicholas Jackson. Adi says, how is life? Life is amazing, bro. Life is amazing. Oli says, no, I'm not Irish, but I love Manchester United. So does my whole family. All right, Oli. Oli, which country are you connecting from? Omar Bassan says, I'm trying to tell everyone to like because I like supporting you. Thank you very much, Omar Bassan. Thank you very much. Guys, I want us to get to 105 likes on this stream. We are currently at 94. That's 11 more likes. So please, if you're on this stream and you are yet to hit the like button, kindly like the stream and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Please, I want us to get to 105 likes. We need 10 more likes, guys. Goat Gaming says they're going to win this time. Nope, I don't think Arsenal is going to win this time around. Goat Gaming says Arsenal fans remembering 3-2. Yeah, against Man United. A crazy game. Funny Kid says, bro, Bruno Fernandes has the most chances in EPL. Yeah, Bruno for me this season is the best player in the league. I'm not going to lie. He's the best player. Uchiha Madara says Haaland in Maguire pocket. Yeah, Maguire did very well against Haaland in that City derby. Oli says, I'm from England, but I don't say bottle of water the way you would have thought. Where are you from? Okay, I'm Nigerian, but I'm currently living in China. Oli. Zed the Survivor says Ronaldo or Pele. Is it Cristiano Ronaldo or Denima Ronaldo? Which Ronaldo are you talking about? Omar Bassam says, I think Man United will make a comeback as making top of the league. Who agrees with me? Yeah, I think Man United can get top 4 this season for sure. They can. Aham says, anyways, bye. I hope you get 105 likes. I got to play. Got to go so bye. All right, bro. Thank you very much, Aham. Do have an amazing day. Funny Kid says, remember when Man United did Tiki Taka? Cunha, Bruno, Luke Shaw. Cunha, Bruno, Luke Shaw. That was a crazy one, though. Against Man City. Oli says, nice. Yeah, bro. Uchiha Madara says, do you know Trey United? Yes, I know Trey United. He's a United fan. I think I don't know if I follow him on Instagram, but I know the guy. I know him. Zed the Survivor says, Christian. Yes, I'm a Christian. Fact Check says, hi bro, how are you today? I'm doing amazing, my brother. I'm doing amazing. Oli says, I have the same Man U top. Do you have the 2026 one? It's the the Snapdragon one I have. Yeah, that's the one I have, the Smart Dragon one. Omar Bassam says the best game I ever saw is Man City against Liverpool to sort a fight match. But when I saw it, I thought Liverpool is going to win. But surprisingly, Man City won. Which year was that? Abaka says, who do you want to win the Champions League? Yeah, definitely Bayern. Bayern. Guys, we have 15 people on the live stream. So please, I want us to get to 105 likes. Let's get to 105 likes, guys. And so I will try to see if I can end the live stream. I want us to hit 105 likes. We are currently at 98. So please, let's get to 105 likes, guys. Oli says, yes, same and the 2026 one. All right. Fact Check says, other than Man United, which other jersey do you have? It's only Man United for now. I want to get Madrid jersey. I have other club jersey like the teams I play here in China. Just would I call Sunday League teams? I have their jerseys, but not other top clubs jersey. But definitely I'll get Madrid jersey after the holiday. Uchiha Madara says United will be the EPL winner next season. Mark my word, bro. I would honestly want that to happen. Honestly, I want that to happen. Oli says only have two tops. All right, Oli, that's good. Niam Clifford says, oh, the boys from Matthew. Are you calling Man United Matthew? Niam Clifford says United, United. Okay. Fidel Banco says we live in China. I also live in China. Niam Clifford and Fidel Banco, have you guys subscribed and hit the like button already? Swastik says this. Swastik, where are you connecting from? Clifford says, oh, the boy on the boys United. Okay. Guys, let's get to 105 likes. Let's get to 105 likes, guys. Come on. We are currently at 102 and we have 17 people on this live stream. So please, I need everyone on this stream to hit the like button, guys. Let's hit the like button. Let's get the likes up. A minute, guys. Let me get something. A minute. Please, guys, hit the like button. Let's get the likes going up. Abula Premier says we can still Premier League Manchester United this season. It's actually very difficult. Very, very difficult, I would say, for Man United to win the league. Nothing is impossible, but it's really, really difficult. Uchiha Madara says in this season maybe United will finish second or third, but next season will be different. I think the most ideal position for Man United to finish this season is third or fourth. Yeah, but second will be far-fetched. But let's see. Bastian Mari says, hi bro, I'm back. Welcome back, Bastian Mari. Fact Check says, which position you play in the Sunday League? I play central defense and sometimes I can also be in goal. But mostly I play central defense. That's my best position. Guys, let's get the likes to 105 for 110. We have 11 people on the stream now. So please, let's get the likes up. Give me a minute, guys. 1 minute. Guys, if you're just joining the stream, let us know where you're connecting from. Let us know where you're connecting from, guys. Let's get the likes popping up and subscribe to the channel if you're new, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let's get the likes popping up, guys. Omar Bassam says he's in 103 likes, almost 104 now. Yeah, guys, let's get the likes popping up. Let's get it going. Bastian Mari says, did one goal on FIFA. Big click. Okay. Funny Kid says, I'm about to join Real Madrid Academy. Is it good? Of course, it's an amazing opportunity for you, bro. Fact Check says, we should call you Makelele, then Sunday League Makelele. Yeah, I used to love Makelele back in the day. Claude Makelele, the Frenchman. Guys, let's get the likes going up. Let's get the likes popping up. Let's get it going. Oh, Gaga, going crazy. Please, if you're on this stream, kindly get the like up, guys. Let's get the likes up. Fidel Banco says, do you think Nigeria is going to win AFCON? Very much likely. Very much likely. But I think Nigeria team was the best this season at AFCON. They played the most beautiful football. Well, I think next Nations Cup, Nigeria should go for winning the Nations Cup. They should go for gold. Honestly. Bastian Mari says, like to go 200 likes, please, and sub. Yeah, thank you very much, Bastian. Omar Abassan says, I think Arsenal is going to win the Champions League. Nah, I don't think so. Funny Kid says, Makelele was good. Fact Check says, Busquets or Makelele. Busquets or Makelele. I would go with Makelele, honestly. But I love Busquets, the kind of game he plays. But I will go with Makelele. AMD says, Noble, if Man United somehow finishes second this season, then shave that beard, I will shave it for you. Now, if Man United win the league, that's when I'll talk about shaving my beard. But aside that, no. Suman George says, Hala Madrid. Yeah, bro, Hala Madrid. Bastian Marin says, Arsenal Jokeres. Suman George, where are you connecting from? Suman George, where are you connecting from? CBD says, hi. CBD, where are you connecting from, brother? Uchiha Madara says, Arsenal is Netflix FC, always bottle every time. Yeah, according to Patrice Evra. Guys, please, if you're on this stream, let's get the likes going up, guys. Let's get the likes up. We are currently at 104 likes. So please, I need everyone on this stream to hit the like button, guys. CBD says from Ireland. Okay, you're Irish. Nice to have you on the channel. Nice to have you. CBD, please hit the like button and subscribe. CBD, please hit the like button and subscribe. Fidel Banco says, what do you think of DR Congo? DR Congo has a very great team. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. They have a very good team. The World Cup, I think they are definitely going to qualify for the World Cup for sure. They just need to win just one match to qualify. Omar Basham says, Real Madrid or Barcelona? I am Real Madrid fan because Barcelona just lost 4-0 to Atletico. Yeah, I'm also a big fan of Madrid. Man United is my first, Madrid is second. Rizal says, glory, glory, Man United. Yeah, glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. The Reds are marching on. Yeah, I'm a Man United fan. Funny Kick says, I heard about Cole Palmer about to join Man United. Nah, I don't even need Palmer at Man United, honestly. I don't need him at Man United. He should remain at Chelsea. CBD says Ireland. Carlis Go says Barcelona 0-4 hits hard. Yeah, I know it definitely must hit hard. A British Hooper says, bro, you are always live. Yeah, I'm always live. British Hooper. British Hooper, please hit the like button. Leonard Tamirat says, which country do you come from? I come from Nigeria, but I'm currently in China. Emily Smith says, Ireland. Okay, you're Irish. We have lots of Irish on the channel, though. Omar Bassa says, who do you think will win the Champions League? Definitely Bayern. Definitely Bayern. Guys, please, let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up, guys. Let's get the likes up. Our funny kid says, Uncle Noble, I love your streams. Thank you very much. Felix Footy says, do you like Newcastle? Newcastle. I wouldn't say I love Newcastle much, but the only thing I like about Newcastle team is their aggression. They are a very, very aggressive team. Yeah. Wesley Pepper says, hello, Abubakar. My name is not Abubakar, bro. Matthew says, boo boo. Uchihal Madara says, I still believe Aston Villa will win EPL than Arsenal. Now, Man City very much likely to win it. Guys, please, let's push the likes up. I'll end the live stream in about 6 minutes from now. So please, let's get the likes up. In 6 minutes, I'll be ending the live stream, guys. Yeah, let's see how many likes we can get from now to the next 6 minutes, guys. Amazing Press Start says, do you love Liverpool? Nah, Liverpool are my rivals. I'm a Man United fan. Liverpool, Chelsea, Man City, I don't like them. And also Arsenal now. CBD says, what do you think? What did you think about the Barcelona and Atletico Madrid match? Honestly, I was very, very surprised with that game, the outcome. Because I didn't expect Barcelona to lose 4-0 to Atletico Madrid, honestly. So, and I think Barcelona will not qualify for the final. Atletico definitely will qualify for the final. Suman says, how did you feel when Manchester United drew with West Ham? Yeah, I was really, really devastated, but it's better than a loss, honestly. CBD says, me too. Uchiha Madara says, we bored about City. I just don't want Arsenal to win it. If Arsenal win it, the internet is going to explode. Arsenal fans will not allow us to hear anything or say anything again on the internet, honestly. Fans won't allow us. Guys, I have 4 more minutes to be on the live stream before I end it. So please, let's see if we can get the likes to 110. I have 4 more minutes to end the live stream, guys. So please, if you're on this stream and you're yet to hit the like button, kindly like the video and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Fact Check says, according to you, who are the top 5 best Man United players ever? When Rooney 1, Sir Bobby Charlton 2, Ryan Giggs 3, Cristiano Ronaldo 4, and 5, I will go with possibly George Best. Yeah, think that's my top 5. Uchiha Madara says, Carrick has a Fergie aura. Yeah, true. CBD says, Man United fan too. All right. Amatula Miriam says hi. Amatula Miriam, are you a female? Because that name sounds like a female name. I have a fan on my channel whose name is Miriam. Miriam, where are you from? Amatula says, what football team do you support? I support Manchester United. Guys, let's push the likes to 110 likes. Let's get it to 110 likes, guys. Owai Scan says, trust me, you'll be just fine. Thank you very much, bro. Suman George says, when was the last time Manchester United won the league? That was 2013. That was 13 years ago, actually. AMD says, we Lukaku. CBD says, good stream. Thank you very much. AMD says, Nobu, you can see me, of course. Shahan says, hello. Shahan, where are you from? AMD says, I feel like I'm shadow banned. Nah, you are not shadow banned. Fact check says, if Arsenal wins the league, they will choose Saka over 2012 Messi and 2017 Ronaldo. That's the problem with Arsenal fans. Nick Fishnot says, what do you think about Bodo Glimt lately? Yeah, Bodo Glimt they won Man City and last match. So they are actually very impressive recently. Shahan says Ronaldo is the best. Sibon says hi. Welcome to the channel, guys. Please, guys, I'll be ending the live stream in 2 minutes. So please, if you're on this live stream and you're yet to hit the like button, please, guys, kindly hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new, please. Alexandra Nicola says, hi, Nobu. Welcome back, Alexandra Nicola. Nice to have you back. Guys, please hit the like button if you are just joining the stream and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Ellen Hegazi says, hi. Ellen, welcome back. Come back to the channel, Ellen Hegazi. Dove Cookip says, do. Uchiha Madara says, no way Arsenal win EPL. Football must be safe. Yeah, bro. Arsenal, I don't want Arsenal to win it anymore. I've changed my mind. Alexander Nicola says, Atletico cleared Barca in semi. Yeah, the second leg, I think Atletico will still win Barcelona. Barcelona will not qualify for the final. CBD says, I like and sub. Thank you very much, CBD. Guys, please, if you are yet to like the live stream, kindly hit the like button. And if you are yet to subscribe, please also subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much. I'll be ending the live stream in less than 1 minute. For to subscribe to the channel, we have 17 persons on the stream. So please, if you are yet to subscribe, kindly subscribe to the channel. And if you're new, please subscribe and hit the like button also, guys. Thank you very much. It's been an amazing live stream. It's the first time we are getting 111 likes on this stream. I think the highest likes we got was 103, and we are getting 111 on this stream. So guys, thank you very much for the support. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, guys. And so please like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. The support from you guys has been massive. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys so much. And I'll see you guys later. Tomorrow morning, I'll be doing our daily morning show for sure. And I'll see you guys. We are doing the Champions League games will be next week, I think so. So definitely I will be live tomorrow morning for our daily morning show and the Champions League games as well. The knockout, is it no, not knockout, the playoff of the Champions League. Definitely I'll be doing that. So guys, thank you very much. Like and subscribe if you're new. See you guys tomorrow morning. Take care and peace out, guys. Bye.